I can continue with Shu, Yuki, Juro, Yori, Meg. Sekigahara need Matsumi, so I can basically play anyone except Taka. So I think I'm gonna continue with Shu, then Miura, then A, then Yuki. No, not A. Shu, Miura, Yuki, Matsuno, A, Yori, Meg, or maybe Meg, Yori, and Juro at last. So, and if then G gets unlocked, I'm gonna unlock it. So let's start with Shu.
Alright.
Until he's locked. Sakura High School, 3rd floor hallway. Looks like the first one.
Man, I'm really off my game today. All these weird dreams must be getting to me. And that show that came on in the middle of the night. Wish that was just a dream.
Oh, I see. I kept it. It's like a loop of the last one, the last cutscene. But I got the keyword from that cutscene. Then I can replay it again, and that is going to give me another path.
Back in my dream, he called himself Tetsuya Ida.
Yeah.
We look identical, but that's not my name, so... It's weird. I keep seeing Kisaragi in my dreams. Except it's not exactly me. My name's Ida there. Just two people struggling to survive.
Or maybe he was Tetsuya... Wait, no. Because there is a Tetsuya Ida who's working for the SIU.
Wonder if they're in love. This dream's probably way off in the future. Looked like it was in some kind of lab. Never figured she'd turn up. But that was her, Tomi Kisaragi. My motorcycle's a Shikishima GRD 250. I woke up late this morning, so I came to school by bike. But I've got it parked off in the shopping district. That way the school can't get on my case about it. Yuki Inaba. She's a celebrity, a pop star. Who'd believe me? Hey, so I've been talking to this pop star through my TV. Ugh. Yeah, no easy way to drop that bomb. They'd have me committed. Man, she's cute. A bombshell like that, sending those curry guys to the hospital? I've never met anyone like her before. I just might have fallen for her.
I cannot talk to those guys. Here I cannot go. Here at Class 1A.
Yuki-chan's supposed to be in Class 1A. No sign of her, though.
Oh, is that... Cannot talk to you, eh? Hey, baby, what's up? Mind if I walk you back to the cafeteria? Yes? No? I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Yeah, fuck you. Hey, sir. I want to talk to you. I swing both ways. I don't mind. I'm a ladies' man. I'm not saying you're a lady, but... Oh, you know, forget it. Class 1B.
I don't see Karabe-kun. I wanted to talk about my dream. Might be out in the passageway.
I never meet him. Oh, that's new. Tomi ran into me.
Oh, it's you. Gotta make sure.
Huh?
He's punching him. He's punching her in the gut. Is this a dream?
Huh.
Oh! What the hell are you doing, you pervert?
Ow.
Do you think you can do anything you want just because you're popular?
Look, I mean, I had this dream last night. I just had to make sure you actually had a belly.
What? What? She had a belly the other time. What are you talking about?
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah, my words exactly. I'm sorry. What?
Now you're calling me fat?
Ah!
What the hell is your problem?
Punch him. Punch him in the dick. Sorry.
I saw her hanging there. Or half of her at any rate.
Where?
Maybe it really was just a messed up dream.
I didn't see that.
I already know what Karabe-kun would say. I gotta lay off the splatter flicks.
Such a skis ball.
Yeah.
What's with this guy?
Indeed. Back to class. Can I overheard anyone's conversation now? What can I do? There's no top cloud that came out.
Karabe-kun might be waiting for me.
Old school building passageway. Sure, why not? It's, at least I didn't see Miwao and Miwako and Yori this time. Who am I gonna see? Not Miura. Am I gonna meet Miura? Oh no, it's Yori. Okay. Last time it was Miura and BJ.
Hey, Fuyusaka. You the only one here?
Hi, Amiguchi-kun.
Karabe-kun's not here, huh?
I had this dream. It's bugging me. I kind of wanted to talk about it.
Yeah, I got a weird dream too. Want to share?
How about you, Amiguchi-kun?
Yeah, my dreams have been crazy lately too.
Do you see robots too?
Yeah.
No. Well, okay, sure, yeah, they're kind of like robots.
What kind of robots?
Well, they were more like androids. I mean, you couldn't tell them apart from human beings. And I'm there in some kind of lab with all these androids.
I know that place. I was there too. In my dream. The 6th biggest underground laboratory in Shikishima.
What?
Or something.
That place is underground?
And I saw Usami-chan there too.
Tomi Kisaragi. Yeah, me too. It's gotta be the same place.
The lab dream. My dream in the lab. Shared.
Okay,
yes.
So...
Shomiguchi's Dreams.
that
Shikishima
should
Tech
work
Lab
okay.
number 6. Oh, this is the one with Tomi with half a body. Yes. She only has skin all the way down to her chest. We don't see any boobs. Her right arm is exposed. She has a metallic spine. She looks like a robot. There are 3 androids hanging on the back. I don't know if it's spares or defects or whatever. We see an older Amiguchi, that's probably Tetsuya Ida when he was younger, who's tapping in some buttons in front of a monitor, and there's a monochromatic HD computer screen in his desk with another keyboard. And yeah, she's suspended in some sort of hangar for robots, and there's wire that coming out of her torso, and one wire is plugged to the control panel that Shu/Ida is using, and the other ones are connected to the hangar, and the other one next to some sort of machine that looks like a giant power supply. So let's see how it goes.
Memory data is...
Yeah, he's got glasses like Tetsuya Ida. But it is clearly Shu's haircut. Tamao Kurabe, he says Tamao Kurabe is on the computer. Maybe he's talking to her. She has like a video conversation with sound only. He's not running, he's only walking. Alright, let's talk to Tamao.
Thank you, Tamao-san. I really don't know what I'd do without you.
Don't worry, Ida-kun. You succeeded with me. I'm sure you'll do fine with her.
Oh yeah, that's Ida.
I'm sorry I had to prioritize her. Don't worry. We'll get you a body too. Soon.
A body? This Tamao doesn't have a body? Interesting. Wait. Did Ida build a copy of Tomi and decided to put Tamao's apparently bodiless inside of her? That's weird. but interesting at the same time. Like, I don't have all the puzzle pieces, but I'm trying my best to try to connect it as best as I can to make it a coherent story, because yeah, it's been 3 days I'm playing this game, 4 games I'm playing this game, and I still have no idea what's going on.
I'm looking forward to it.
Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna take a sip. There you go. So, control panel.
Let's begin.
Okay.
Initializing composition.
Okay.
The simulated personality and memories have been synchronized.
Tomi Kisaragi.
Please, come back to me.
Come back to me. Come back to me. And please tell me that my land is the greatest. I have no idea how this song goes. I know this is something Treebeard sang in those Lord of the Rings poems that have no melody, but we tried to make one because Peter Jackson didn't manage to build one for one of his movies. Oh!
Tomi.
Oh, her eyes are glowing red, and her chest cavities is glowing red too. Like, it's like her core is turning glowing red to see that it's online. But yeah, I don't like the color of those eyes because she looks like a Terminator. Tetsuya Ida is building a Terminator, ladies and gentlemen, and it's shaped like a 15-year-old Japanese student.
Do you recognize me?
Input. I need input.
Ida-kun? Wait, are you his older brother? Did he even have a brother?
It is you.
He looks so grown up.
I'm sorry it took so long. It took 8 years, even with the technology underground.
I can't move.
You don't have any legs.
She's having trouble understanding her situation. I will inhibit her emotions to avoid a panic attack.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I wish we all have that. Yeah, a button to inhibit our emotions to avoid panic attack. Because yeah, you're a robot. You never were alive. You don't have any legs, and that's why you can't move. Yeah.
What's happening?
Please listen. Try to stay calm.
Ing, 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 ing.
I analyzed your data from the records in Sector 0. I found data for your old memories, your mind.
Okay.
And now I've transferred them into an android body.
You mean I'm not human?
Tamao-san, please turn up the sensitivity on those inhibitors.
Kisaragi-san, you're like me now, an AI, based on memory data. You are constructed to think and act just like her.
I see.
To be Tomi Kisaragi.
You're still you.
Let me try to calm her directly. Could you connect us?
Do what you
Okay.
can.
Please. Alright. What am I supposed to do? Oh.
We've got a problem with the Sentinels, Ida-kun.
Oh, that's Catsuit Monimura.
The Sentinels we thought were complete aren't responding.
Aww.
The Sentinels are working off of the same code base as the D series. So it has to be the D code control holding them back. If we want to disrupt that function, well, we need someone compatible to maintain direct access. Something wrong?
No.
Is this a bad time?
No, everything's fine now. She's calmed down.
Really? Tomi?
What happened to the real me?
Well...
Please, be honest.
You're dead.
Juro killed you.
What?
You and the other kids.
What? Which Juru? Izami or Kurabe?
And I put him down.
Oh.
Damn it.
Sorry, I'm hearing meowing. That's probably my sister's cat. Oh, it's scratching the door. Okay, I'm gonna let my cat in. Just wait a moment. I think my... Alright, I'm just gonna... Oh. Huh. My Wi-Fi booster has some weird colors. I'm gonna check this out. Ah, okay. I'm gonna take care of that. I'm gonna take care of that after the stream. Because I have a Wi-Fi booster and it disconnected somehow. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright. Sorry. Take this thing down.
That dream again. Man, what time is it?
Yeah, now Shu's waking up inside of his apartment. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know how he got home.
No way I'm getting back to sleep after that. So in that dream, my name's Tetsuya Ida. It looks like it takes place in the future, and Fuyusaka's apparently been seeing stuff in the same place. Huh. I've been seeing things through Tetsuya Ida's eyes, but Fuyusaka...
Probably would see it through Catsuit Morimura.
Actually, now that I think about it, the Ms. Morimura in my dreams looks pretty familiar.
Yeah, she looks like an adult version of Yori, but... Okay, that's weird. That's very, very weird. There's like 3 Morimura now. I'm
She
confused.
kinda reminds me of Fuyusaka.
Oh, crap. He got the same thought as me. TV?
You in there? Not coming out today?
Yeah, is Inaba's gonna come out of the screen?
Hello? Nothing to see here, just a guy talking to his TV. Okay, maybe I'm just going nuts.
Oh!
No, you're not. I'm glad you talked to me.
There you are. What is going on?
From the sounds of things, this might still take a while.
Are you the real Miyuki Inaba? Or something else, just wearing her face?
There's only one Miyuki Inaba in the world. But whether this face is just a mask, it's hard to say. Sometimes a mask is all an idol has.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's all they are.
Yes.
I know this is a normal TV set. It doesn't even do video phone stuff. Pretty sure I shouldn't be able to talk to someone through it.
You yourself are the transmitter. The TV is just the receiver.
Okay. So she could talk to him anytime as long as there's TV nearby?
This is the only way I can communicate with you. I was blocked by Universal Control.
Okay, this is something else. Universal Control.
The
What?
system denied me access.
What the hell is
So I
that?
had to sneak in on this broadcast.
Kinda over my head, but I guess the point is, you hijacked the airwaves, and that's how we're talking.
You could say that.
Why me, though?
You're the only one I can find. More accurately, your ID is the only one I could locate. But even beyond that, I know I can depend on you.
Okay, back up. You said something would take a while. What were you talking about?
It will take a while to help you understand.
Understand what?
Our situation. I'm being tracked. I'm cutting the connection for now.
To be continued. Alright, more chips. Goody, goody, goody. Mind and body. Transmission with Miyuki. 42%. Alright, now Shu is blocked. I need Natsuno to unlock him. Alright, so next stop, Miura. Okay, Taro Miura. May 1985, clear skies. Monitoring the Sentinels from Kaede River. Huh.
No matter where I am, at least the sunset is always the same. This place isn't too crowded. Gives me room to hang around and think for a bit. Better take advantage of that.
Looking up for at some sort of building with some construction cranes on top of it.
Nothing's changed today either.
Building under construction. Sentinel, Stuffed Rabbit, American weapons.
Our mother's terrible at sewing, but she made this for Chihiro. I'd never seen her struggle with anything so hard. But she did it. It's pieced together with scraps of cloth. Not the best quality. Even still, Chihiro took it with her wherever she went. They came ashore during the air raid. They're enormous. Must be over 30 meters tall. Instead of wheels, they move on long leg-like appendages. Quite a terrifying sight. Like something out of hell. It hasn't gone anywhere. It's still there, hiding behind all those elaborate curtains. That Sentinel. It's what brought me here. Why were just the Sentinel and I brought here? That thing is beyond me. I'm no expert, but I know it's capable of some extraordinary feats. Time travel, though. Could the Sentinel possess an ability like that? Before the war, my uncle gave me a sci-fi novel. A story about traveling through time to the future.
Oh, that must be H.G. Wells, The Time Machine.
It only ever felt like a far-off fantasy. But on that day, at that moment, that fantasy became a reality.
Remember. Alright. Remember that day. He got transported back to 1985 from the burning city grounds of 1945. So this is the wreckage of a Twin Tail, and this is Sentinels.
All out of flying bombs.
Yeah, this is number 19, Miura's Sentinels. He's still piloting it. Yeah, he's equipped with lots of guns in his arms, and his head is shaped like missile launchers. Interesting.
Electromagnetic rounds are offline. Output's dropped by 50% in both electromagnetic battering rams.
Now now Miura's fighting the kaiju.
There are just too many of them.
Famous catchphrase before dying.
I'm not about to just sit here and die. I still have 2 minutes before I hit my operating limit. Might as well give it everything I got. What the hell?
Only the torso made it back?
Where's the enemy? Did I lose?
There was a flash of light and he's been immediately transported. Now he's being ejected, warped out of the Sentinel.
It reached its operating limit.
Yeah, he's been there for too long.
Where am I? The air raid. Everything was just on fire. All these giant towers with glass windows. What the hell's going on? The last thing I remember is being surrounded by those new American weapons and No. It can't be.
American City. Oh, he's in 1985, and while he's looking at all the buildings, he thinks he's in an American city.
I've heard about major US cities.
He thinks he's in New York, because they have buildings there like New York. But he's never been there, so I have no idea if he's in New York or not. This is Tokyo, buddy.
These high-rise buildings are common. Was I captured? And they got my Sentinel too?
Poor guy.
They must have done it when I lost consciousness.
Culture shock!
Brought me to the mainland as their... No, wait. If the Sentinel just reached its operating limit, then not very much time could have passed.
Observe.
But this view says otherwise. It's not my homeland. Somehow, I ended up on US soil. If that's the case, fine. I guess this is where I'll die. But I'm not going down without a fight. I'll face the enemy, even without my Sentinel.
Poor soldier. He has no idea the war is over and he's been warped to the future near the end.
The Sentinel. This is bad. The Sentinels are top secret. It can't fall into enemy hands. The enemy cannot get their hands on the Sentinel. That's the kind of issue that becomes a national crisis.
But where are you gonna stock it? You're not gonna store it anywhere.
But what can I do?
This is like 50 or to 70 feet tall robots.
I can't activate now, let alone initiate self-destruct.
Yeah.
I need to slow down and think things over. I should probably go lie low until the Sentinel recovers. But not because I'm afraid. My country. My little sister. I'd give my life for them at the drop of a hat. But I have to be smart right now. And that means waiting for the Sentinel to be up and running. Now that I have a plan, I'd better move fast. I should get out of here before American soldiers show up. I'll stay out of sight until it's the right time to move.
Now he's in the city.
Everyone here appears to be Japanese. But something's off. These signs show both kanji and the English alphabet. Ashitaba Printing, Ashitaba Bank. Why are they named after my hometown?
Because it is Ashitaba.
You want to stop by the arcade?
Sure. The one at Sun Mall?
Nah, the one at Joyland. Let's go try out those big new Sega machines that came in.
What's a Sega machine?
I have no idea what they're talking about, but their language doesn't sound foreign to me.
Oh, there, this is a crossing. I believe this is where Juro went, bumped into Miura, and then noticed his switch glowing, and then he touched it, and then his hand started to glow.
Did you see him in last night's episode?
Like, it's like getting in contact with Miura activated Juro's switch.
Yeah. Oh, he's so amazing. Right? I watch everything he's in.
Female students, though that's quite a bit of exposed leg.
Yeah, that's the first time he's confronted to those skirts. Like, they're not very, very short. Like, compared to Natsuno's wearing, like, very short, like panties short. For gym shorts. Like, that was maybe too much for him, but even for regular high school skirts who stop 2 inches above the knee, oh, that's exposed. But even with the socks that goes 3 inches below the knee, they still showing quite some leg. Maybe he's not exposed to that because everybody in 1945 was wearing like dress that goes and skirts that goes down the ankles.
It almost seems like a different dialect.
Yeah, probably the Japanese, the modern Japanese, maybe evolved since. Maybe it's not the same. Oh, sorry. I was watching a video. I was adjusting my Facebook page to see if there were people talking to me, and I saw a video of a little kid falling inside of a loose manhole, but it turns out it turned into a meme for Super Mario Brothers. Like he went toot toot toot, do 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 do, and then he went to the world of 1-2.
But it's definitely Japanese.
Now he's not running. His arms are crossed. His cap is at eye level. He's avoiding eye contact.
So many cars.
He's not looking at anyone directly. But yeah, man, those are weird cars. And so many of them.
Where in the world am I? This isn't America. It looks like Japan, but everything seems off. This is all just a terrible dream. Right? Right. It's nothing to worry about, just my brain acting up. That's why my surroundings appear to be different. We knew what the risks were going in as Sentinel pilots. Professor Doji made it all very clear to us. That's right. This has happened before. I experienced a similar illusion during the Sentinel sync test.
Now Shu is talking with Nenji.
He's wearing a boy's school uniform, but appears to have a girl's haircut.
Oh, he's talking about Shu. It's not very a girl's haircut. Yeah, and Nenji is wearing a pompadour haircut, but that's pretty much been imported from America in the 50s with Elvis and stuff and all that. But yeah, that must be a culture shock for him.
Huh?
What are you looking at?
The hell you looking at?
There you go. Oh.
This one has a particularly strange hairstyle.
Gonna need to look at something. I think there's a technical problem. Be right back. Nope. Alright. Alright, it's all good. Just making sure.
Hey, you trying to get your ass kicked?
It looks like I've finally gone crazy.
You want to see crazy?
Hey, stop!
He's about to punch him with this. Don't punch it with your with your school bag hand. Punch it with your other fist. Come on. Oh, he did. He did. He punched him in the face with the school bag. And then he's got knocked down. He walks up in Shu's apartment. And the TV's open. What is this? The radio is moving. What's this? Those little baseball players are trapped inside that box. I must free them.
What is this room? Hold on. I think I remember. Some guy with weird hair hit me with his bag. This doesn't look like a detention facility. Either I'm still seeing things, or someone removed me from the Sentinel. Whoever it was brought me to some kind of lab. Foreign phonograph records. Takatoshi-san used to let me listen to his.
Those are vintage? No, wait. Even in the 80s, they're still using vinyl discs. Because CDs didn't appear. Were they using CDs? I think CDs only was implemented in the 90s. No? In 88, 89 maybe?
Why are there so many records here? There are way more than I saw at the Hijiyamas.
He's walking barefoot inside his apartment with some sort of bandages around his legs to tighten up his muscles.
It's a calendar. 1985? It's all in my head. It's just an illusion.
Believe.
A box-shaped Technicolor projection device.
Technicolor!
The Sentinel has its own spatial projector as well. But that's highly confidential military technology.
Why are they using highly confidential military technology inside of leisure entertainment devices open for the public? What's going on?
It's about baseball. I'm not in a military base, am I? Math, modern Japanese, lots of textbooks lined up here. Japanese history. So I really am still in Japan then.
Read the book. Yes.
This can't be right.
You lost the war.
1945. The year of Japan's unconditional surrender.
Why did we lose? Don't turn the page. You don't want to know the answer.
Surrender? We lost the war?
Ignorance is bliss.
1945. That's this year. August 6th. Atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima. 140,000 killed.
Sorry, buddy.
3 days later, second bomb dropped on Nagasaki. 70,000 killed. All from just 2 new American bombs. What is this book? 1951. U.S.-Japan Security Treaty signed. 1964. Tokyo Olympics? How far does this go? Wait. What did that calendar say?
1985.
1985. It has to be fake. When was this printed? It says here, 1985. Could it really be?
You okay? Here.
It's so cold.
Yeah. Ever heard of a refrigerator? Refrigerator? Yeah, thanks the guy from Mitsubishi. Like, they're gonna build their first refrigerators. Was it Mitsubishi or Nissan? I don't know. I don't know who built the first Japanese refrigerator, but it was somewhere in the 50s.
That's all that was in the fridge.
Ah!
Wow.
That was a soda, you idiot! You tried to chug it? Oh, so this is what carbonated water feels like.
Not a big fan of soda, I take it?
Oh god, you tried to chug a soda without knowing how it tastes, how it feels in your mouth. The fizz foaming out of his nose. Like
Some kind of carbonated beverage? I had ramune once at a festival in Tsutsuji, but I was just a kid.
Ramune. Yeah, that takes me back. Ramune. I wish they could still sell those. They're too expensive. No! I'm gonna jump out the window. I'm not ready to accept this reality. Alright, what do you want?
Who are you?
I'm Shu Amiguchi, and we're at my apartment in Kamazumi.
Keitaro Miura. So, how did I get here?
I called a taxi and brought you over after you got knocked out.
1985. Am I still in Japan? But in the future? So you helped me.
Guilty. You know, you really pushed Ogata over the edge. He was already pissed from being chewed out. If he gets in trouble one more time, he's getting suspended. Be real nice if you two could work things out peacefully.
I need to know one thing. What year is it?
What? Afraid you got knocked into a coma for the last few years?
Yes.
Relax, you didn't get hit that hard. It's still 1985, alright? You haven't missed a day.
To be continued. That doesn't help me, bro. 25%. Japan, 40 years later, Amiguchi's house. Alright, let's continue with him. May 1985, clear skies. Monitoring the Sentinels from Kaide River. Oh, this is a repeat. And then I'm gonna do something else since I have new keywords.
No matter where I am, at least the sunset is always the same. I don't care that we lost. I'm proud my country could rebuild after what happened. But I won't accept this future. Now that I know we lose the war, that's all the more reason to go back.
No! You're not thinking of doing what I think you're thinking of doing, right?
I'll bring the Sentinel with me. And I'll change history.
You idiot, don't do that. The consequences! You want to make Hitler win? No, he's already dead at this time, but still.
It's my duty to fight and protect the people.
Don't make the Nazi win. Come
I
on.
have to save as many of them as I can.
I understand you want to save 210,000 people from being nuked, but no. Don't do that.
But what if it's impossible for me to go back? What if I'm trapped here? Chihiro. Alright, that's enough. Get it together. Don't get discouraged. You will make it back, no matter what it takes.
No matter the cost.
I wonder, what if I never actually traveled through time? It's possible that space-time here is warped somehow, but it could just be a local effect. I should try heading toward the school. Maybe time is flowing normally over there.
Sakura High School. Now we're going to the high school. For the first time. Alright, what other...
Before the war, my uncle gave me a sci-fi story about travel. It only ever felt like to think it ever...
Alright, I read that.
Our mother's terrible at so... I'd
I
never
read
seen
that.
It's pieced together. Even still, Chihiro took it... I checked the library for any records of such a weapon. But in all of history, nothing like it has ever existed. Not in the US, not anywhere. What was that thing? Despite a catastrophic loss, Japan recovered
The
quite
Tinker! Well. I got a trophy for reading thought clouds.
It seems to have entered a prosperous new era. Almost too prosperous.
I see Yuri and Miwa.
Hurry up, Miwa-chan!
Miwa-chan.
Slow down, Yuri-chan.
Female students.
What, really? There were no female students in 1945?
Looks like the school's still here.
Maybe it was an old boys' school back then.
Isn't that...
Yeah, that's the girl. Yeah, that's Natsumo.
Hey, hold on.
I saw you in 1945. What are you doing here? Also, cover your legs.
Miura-kun? Thank goodness.
Why were just the Sentinel and I... That thing is beyond, but I know it's capable of time travel. Could the Sentinel
I already saw that.
You're Natsuno Minami, right? The one I met at the shrine. What are you doing here?
I've gotta say, you had me pretty worried. I had no idea where you went.
I can't believe you're here too.
I couldn't find you anywhere. I thought you got snatched up and hauled off to Area 51. But anyway, what have you been up to?
Wait, first...
Where have you been?
Hello, don't run off. How you doing? This is my second day of streaming in a row. I'm playing 13 Sentinels. I'm progressing with the path of Miura. He's now his second day in 1985, and it's like, whoa, female students with so much legs exposed. Yeah, you doing well? Yeah, I'm doing well too. So glad to stream again, back at my father's place. There's probably gonna be a cat around because I heard the cat was scratching my door, and when I opened it, she was gone. So I leave it open in case she wants to come in. But yeah, there might be a chat playing with the mic later during the stream. Oh yeah, I'm having fun. I'm glad you stopped by.
A kind student's been letting me stay at his place.
Yeah, I love kitties. Well, it's maybe Chelsea is too much old to be a kitty, but she's nice and fluffy, and she's full of love. And at first, she was snobbing me. She was very inquisitive, like probably because I smell like Dad, and she kind of get used to Dad. But because at the very first, she was like, "No, I don't like men. I only like my master. I only like my mommy." That's our sister. and they were like, "No, this is my spot. Mine. You cannot go into this room. This is where I sleep." So, yeah, right now it's like, I'm letting her in when she wants. Now she does not want. I got treats for her, but she doesn't want to eat them. So I'm like, alright, all cats are kitties, but they're not kittens, is what I think. Oh, alright. I get it. Yeah, she's a kitty, but not a kitten. I forgot how old she is, but she's at least 3 years old, at the very least. Maybe more.
Aside from that, I've been sleeping outdoors.
Wait, what?
Outdoors?
Like a camper?
Hang on. This is my mess, so I have to figure out how to clean it up.
Why, you think that you brought it here?
But then again, I can't really bring a boy into the house.
No.
Oh yeah. Granny Tamao went on a trip.
Granny Tamao Kurabe? I might pick this game up whenever I get a PS5 and figure out the capture card issues. Oh, I see. Well, it's a good pick. It's a good pick indeed. Tomorrow I'm gonna play a new game. It's a video novel of a Vampire the Masquerade. We're playing as a La Sombra, and I really like that tabletop game. And it says, oh, this game is also compatible for PS5, but you're not gonna have all the versions if you play on the PS5. You don't have. It's like it's gonna be limited at first. It's like, okay.
So Jiro-kun should be the only one home. That house does have a lot of rooms.
Granny Tamao?
Oh yeah, it's fun. I like the music. The music of the title screen seems fun. Also, like, you know, as being one of the Sombra, like, she can talk to ghosts, shadows, talking to shadows.
Natsuno-san, get it together, Keitaro. She certainly is quite... Yes.
She's quite, yes.
I admit, she's bright, cheerful, attractive.
Stop looking at her legs.
But right now, I have more urgent matters to tend to.
Sorry. Let me go grab my stuff.
Don't tell me fall in love because of her legs. Come on, man.
I'll be right back, so just wait here. Then we'll head over to the Karabe's house.
Karabe?
Tamao Kurabe. 40 years later. Yeah, she could have been a granny. Kurabe house, flashback 1945. Yeah, that looks like... Oh, there's a little Shihiro here. There's a dent on one of the support pillars. There's a kitchen. Oh, this really looked exactly like Kurabe's house in 1985. Except it's more modernized and the furniture is not. But the rest is all here. The greenery in the background is different because this looks like a forest, jungly type thing.
Managed to leave quite the dent. Chihiro?
What's wrong, girl?
You don't have to cry. It's not like you did this on purpose.
Oh, she put the dent. What did you do?
I'm sure Uncle isn't mad about it anymore.
What about you? Are you mad?
Back in my day, we all those fun internet thingies. Yeah!
Of course not. I'm your big brother. I'll always be on your side, Chihiro. Now, come on out.
Oh, she's smiling. She's so cute.
So, how'd you hit the pillar with the laundry bucket?
Yes, how indeed.
You must have been playing pretty rough.
I mean, from that height, she's like she was banging the bucket at head level.
The bunny was fighting.
What?
And it beat up giant ghosts.
Wait. She was playing mecha with the bunny, put the bunny in the laundry bucket, and then he went punch! And then that made the dent.
As the ghosts smash all the houses. And more of them keep coming.
Such strange ghosts. Did you come up with them yourself?
Oh my god, she's describing the kaijus.
No, Tamao told me about them.
What?
I'm sorry, Chihiro-chan.
How?
My father has quite a short temper.
How'd you know that?
I'm sorry. This was all my fault.
Tamao-san.
It only happened because I told Chihiro-chan about my dreams.
She has Sean Shipluck in the game. I think I remember the voice cast for 13 Sentinels, but I don't think Sean Shipluck was among the cast. There was a Sean, but I think his last name was Aguilar. But I don't think Mishima. Mishima from where?
Is it okay for you to be awake right now?
Mm-hmm. I've been feeling much better lately.
Mishima from where? Which anime or which game? From Persona 5. Oh! You think this is Mishima?
And I have Goto-san from Tokyo to thank for that. He's been sharing some foreign medicine with me. It's just that, ever since I started taking it, I keep having strange dreams. But they feel like more than just dreams.
Premonition from the future?
They're like memories that I just suddenly remember.
Oh, she's in on it too. Oh!
The sirens.
The Americans. Air raid! Air raid!
This is bad.
Oh, I need to move. And Shiro's following me everywhere. Oh, what's this? What's this? Radio.
This military broadcast. Air raid alarms have been sounded.
Called it.
Enemy is flying at low altitude. More air units to be expected. To prepare against the coming invasion, we ask all citizens to unite as we fortify our air defenses.
This is bad. This is very bad. Alright. What else can I do? Nothing? Alright.
It's a massive enemy raid.
We have to hurry to a bomb-proof shelter. Come on, Chihiro-chan. We have to go.
Oh, wait.
Jiro-kun, are you home?
Sorry, I'm with one hand I'm scrolling along the text and listening at what the game says, and with my other hand I'm checking the voice cast for the 13 Sentinels, and yeah, Keitaro Miura is voiced by Zach Aguilar. He played in He's doing Shunkaido from the Disastrous Life of Saiki Kusuo, We Awaken, Tanjiro Kamado from Demon Slayer, and Violet Male from Fire Emblem. Let's see who's there. Sean Shiplock somewhere. Chris Acne, Christina V, Kyle McCarley, Allegra Clark, Erica Mendez, Mick Wingert, Laura Post, Kai Ji Tang, Cassandra Lee Morris, Billy Kometz, Kira Buckland, Ben Lepley, and other notable characters. Yeah. So this is Violet. Oh, you just looked?
Minami-san.
So now we're back in 1985, and it's Juro and Minami.
Couldn't you have knocked first?
Where's the door?
Come on, your Granny Tamao and I are best buds.
It's not like you were changing clothes. There's Ferdinand von Aegir in this game. Yeah.
We're neighbors. Think I don't know my way around the place? Anyway, I've got a favor to ask.
It's been so long since I played a Fire Emblem game. Like I believe the last one was at the Game Boy Advance. There was like 2 main characters, and there was a timeline with the male and another one with the female. And I didn't like the fact that my units were being perma-killed, even though it was a rock paper scissors kind of mechanic. I was kind of disappointed to see that. Oh no! If I fuck up, I lose my unit for good. And the more I could only finish one part of the game, the female part. The male part was too difficult. It was more harder. Like I finished the female part with the skin of my teeth because it was a bit easier, but I didn't have all my units, and I was like, eh. And if I knew that there was another game after the final battle, if I didn't know this was the final battle, I wouldn't be able to finish the game at all, because I had a lot of casualties when I finished this game, and it's like, okay, I understand that Fire Emblem is interesting, it's fun, it's good, but it's maybe not for me, unless the game has some drastic changes. But as far as I know, this is like a Nintendo exclusive, right?
Oh, Minami-san. I didn't know you lived so close.
Hello, Mag.
Did you really need to come out?
You're Yakushiti-san, our classmate?
Oh yeah, there was supposed to be a secret. Yeah, we're not supposed to tell anyone that we're living together and that you're living in my place. Because, you know, you can turn off the permadeath in the new game. Because I don't remember being an option in the first ones. It's exclusive to the Switch. Oh, so if three houses you can turn off the permadeath, that would be sweet. I might consider it playing again, but I know this is like a commitment because it's addictive. There's a lot of hours, and there's like 3 timelines because there's like 3 houses and stuff. And yeah, I cannot geek out a lot about this game in particular. I know some characters, like my friends. Some of my friends are Team Dimitri. And it's like, okay, I saw some cutscene about him. I think I know what these guys mostly about, but yeah. Alright.
Wait, are you two?
No, we're not dating. Yet.
Do you need something from him?
It's not what it looks like.
Don't tell me she's territorial. Stay away from my bed, bitch! State your business or get out!
This is just... you know...
It's not even my house, by the way, but he's my man. Look at the dinner table. Look, this is a homemade meal I made for my sweet Babu and me. For my sweet Babu and me. Shut up, we're not dating.
Natsuno-san?
Oh, now Miura's coming in. Oh, so now it's a double date?
Oh,
it's okay, we have food for 4 anyway. She always cook too much food anyway.
Pardon my interruption.
Yeah, this guy's polite. He says with his fingers crossed. Please be a double date, please be a double date, please be a double date. Oh, hello, Juro. Hello, Meg. Oh, I cannot talk to either one of them. I can only talk to Minami. Alright, I'm here to watch the TV. I'm here to watch the news. Yeah, interesting. Did you know I lived in this house for 40 years ago? Are you related to Tamao Kurabe? Is it your mom or your grandma?
So this house is still standing.
Who are you?
My name is Keitaro Miura.
Yeah, he's doing a polite salute. He's taking off his cap. Hello, sir. Don't mind the scar in my forehead, sir.
So, it's kinda complicated, but yeah. I need you to let him stay over for a few days.
What? What? Two men and a girl living under the same roof. Ooh la la.
What? How do you know Minami-san?
I bumped into her.
Come on, I know you have a spare room. Just let him stay until your granny's back. In exchange, I won't tell anyone you're living with a girl.
Ow. Nailed. You don't have a choice in the matter, buddy.
That's not...
The details
That's
don't
not
matter.
fair.
Just let him stay, alright? Thanks, see ya!
Oh, she's living like that. Juro is holding her his forehead like, what have I done?
Natsuno-san, is this...
It's fine, it's fine. I live super close by. So if you need anything, just let me know.
And she left.
Goes. Well, this is awkward.
You're telling me? Awkward. Hello, Meg.
Pardon me. I know Natsuno-san's intentions are good, but I really don't want to be an inconvenience.
Are you hungry? Why don't you join us for dinner?
No, I shouldn't.
Oh, I don't want to intrude, but yeah. Oh, he stopped me.
Your
Sorry.
stomach thinks you should.
He's blushing because his stomach growled.
No, that was,
Cramps. I got a bad case of indigestions, and this is my stomach telling me I should go to the bathroom.
I'll go fix you a plate.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Let me help you at least. I'm gonna guess. Let me help you at least. Alright. I'm gonna talk to Juro.
So, Tamao-san is your grandmother? Is she in good health?
Grandma? She's fit as a fiddle. She's visiting relatives back in Shimane. That's why she isn't here.
The Shimane Prefecture near the Kaide River. Oh. This is where root letters is happening. Nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea, Pepto-Bismol.
Shimane. She must be with her mother's side of the family in Iwami.
So, does that mean I'm your... No, I'm not related. I'm just living with Tamao during the war.
Do you...
With my sister.
know my grandma?
Yeah.
Yes.
Back in the day, 40 years ago.
Huh? So then, how long do you need a place to stay?
Not long. Just until I can make my way back home.
Well, alright. If that's the case, it shouldn't be a problem. Just try not to cause any trouble. Feel free to use the guest room on the first floor.
Thank you.
I'm trying to see, because Juro is hiding the food. I'm trying to see what's on the table. I see rice. I see the bowl of soy sauce. I see a plate of vegetables. Are those mushrooms? Looks like a pot roast. Let me stuck in your house for 40 years.
There's a projection device where the radio used to be.
At least that's what you think. Yeah. I just traveled forward in time, yeah.
It's been lightly remodeled, but it's the same house.
Yeah, the inside is remodeled, but...
I could have sworn it burned to the ground.
The structure... Yes! It did! So why is that? Oh no. Time travel means alternate universe. Ah.
There's a projection device where the radio used to be. It's been lightly remodeled. I could have sworn.
Yeah. So where am I going? Keep talking to him? No. Nothing new. Oh, the dent. Is it patch? I don't see well.
The damage on this pillar is missing.
Oh! Alternate universe confirmed. There is no dent on this pillar. Well, well, well. What do you know?
And it wasn't changed when they remodeled.
Yeah, it would have been obvious if it was fixed.
If this really is the Kurabe's house, then it should be right here. Chihiro left a dent in this pillar.
Maybe they rebuilt it in 40 years, but they used the exact same design? That would be weird, but plausible. If we're not talking alternate universe. Now we're in the future, 2188, satellite orbit sector 4, with an adult Miura and an adult Natsuno, I think. Oh no, that's Tamao. That's Granny Tamao, but wait. We're in the future. Like, you see, this game is giving me a headache.
There was a wooden single-story house. It was built in the middle of the 20th century. That humble little place stood for about 100 years. My grandfather often told me stories about it. Some of his fondest childhood memories are at that house.
That sounds lovely. I'll have it produced for you.
Wait, produced?
But all I have left are old photographs.
As in, those like... Are we talking, he's inputting data like it's a simulation or something?
That's fine. I can restore them for you.
Thank
What?
you, Miura-san. I'm looking forward to it.
Headache! Yes. Oh, this is Natsuno. She's still wearing her spacesuit uniform. I don't know if she's still outside fixing the satellite.
Were you just on a call with someone else?
Yeah.
With Professor Kurabe, yes.
Professor Kurabe. What? I'm glad we got 10 way past the teenage years of voice. Yes.
We were discussing the layout of the residential zone.
Oh, that's right. Professor Kurabe was born in the 21st century. She's 120 years old, right? I know that she's receiving nanomachine treatment.
Oh.
But she still looks so young.
Alright, so in the future, nanomachines increase the longevity, so they're probably even older than they appear. But still, 150 and it's 2188? That doesn't make sense. The math don't make sense.
Quite an intelligent individual.
Well, yeah. She is the foremost expert on AI, after all.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Right. Anyway,
she got a new body. Oh, of course. The AI was given birth back in 2020 or 2060. Anyway.
Why does something have to be wrong for me to call? Well, I just so happen to have a really urgent problem. I need emotional support stat. And I need it from you.
Aww.
Oh, that does sound urgent. Then I'll be waiting.
You need a hug? There you go. To be continued. Ah! Keitaro Miura unlockable. The house that shouldn't exist. Log Kurabe House restoration. The house in 1985. Okay. So apparently I unlocked Keitaro for some reason. Oh yeah. Unlock condition. Destruction of first area Shitabasubi Wave 5. I completed it. Currently cleared up first area. Yeah, I completed Wave 10, so yeah.
Yes.
I can resume Keitaro Miura's story. 37%. There you go. Let's continue with him. May 1985. Clear skies. Monitoring the Sentinel from Kaede River.
No
No
matter
matter
where
where
I am,
at least the
sunset
sunset's
is
always
always
the
the
same.
same.
This is the third cutscene that starts the same way. It's like a loop, but different things happening. I got Natsuno Minami this time.
I met Natsuno-san over at the shrine. She ended up dodging my question. What was she doing there? She attends the same school as Jiro-kun. At least that's what he told me.
Okay. Gaze.
The kid that lived next door to us was killed in an air raid.
Aww.
Children in this era don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, when you look at it. The building and construction.
Nothing's changed today either.
Secret Sentinel building.
I need to figure out how to take back the Sentinel.
Oh, so this building is Shikishima Industries?
Then I can find a way to return to 1945. Though I can't seem to reactivate it. I've tried countless times too. I hope I didn't break it. If there's a mechanical issue, I'd love to take a look at it. But security around the building's been tight lately. Now I can't get too close. I can't just sit here. Actually, that factory at the mountain pass may have survived the air raid. It might still be standing in this era.
Go to site of the factory. Yes. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. 1600 hours heading to the factory at Ayame Pass. Former factory site. Going up some stairs.
I saw when the war supposedly ends in that history book. August of 1945, if that's true. And Japan loses the war in just 3 months. Despite a catastrophic loss, Japan recovered quite well. It seems to have entered a prosperous new era. Almost too prosperous. Natsuno-san. Get it together, Keitaro.
Ah!
She certainly is quite... Yes.
Yes, she's certainly quite... Yes.
But I have more urgent...
Yeah. Stop thinking about her. Oh, this is Ayame Park. There's a slide. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, there's something I need to examine. What's this?
Ayame Park.
Yeah?
This is where the factory used to be.
Okay. Oh, this is Chihiro. The kid Chihiro that looks like... Yes, are you my sister? Are they going to show the bombing of Nagasaki? They talked about it, but they didn't show it. Since it happened 3 months before Hiroshima still. They show us the air raids that happened before that. Like they kept... While they were building the nuclear bombs, they were pressuring the Japanese with air raids. So they were too busy taking care of that. Yeah, because in any case, even before the nuke, even before the nuke happened, the Emperor of Japan was already ready to surrender, but it took 2 weeks for the message to appear, and the Americans received the surrender between the 2 bombings, and it was too late to stop the second one. That's something interesting to show. Yeah, what makes the Japanese lose the war is they couldn't keep up with the continuous air raids from the Americans. The nukes was superfluous overkill.
Chihiro? Is it really you?
Yeah, she looks like Chihiro. Now Goto's up here. What are you talking about? Get away from her.
What business do you have with my little sister?
Yeah, this is my little sister. No, it's not, but,
Who
you know.
are you? I'm that child's older brother. Is there something you need
Now
from
she
her?
runs right behind him.
No, she just looks like a relative of mine.
Sorry about that.
Let's
Chihiro has been added to the thought cloud. Oh, here's the kitty. Hello, Chelsea. How are you doing, Dudun? Oh, she looks at the she looks at me. Is like, wait, what are you doing? She doesn't see why there's a wire standing in front of her, like the mic wire, and why am I talking inside of headphones? You wanted cuddles? You want cuddles? Yeah, you wanted cuddles, huh? Sorry about that. There you go. I'm petting her as she goes by, and all right, she's gonna do her business. Are you gonna sleep in my PlayStation box? She loves to sleep in boxes because you know it's a cat thing. All right. Oh, everybody gone?
Chihiro, if she's still alive, she'd be over 40 by now.
Yeah. Which doesn't make sense because even the nurse Morimura doesn't look like she's 40 at all. She looks like in late 20s, early 30s.
If she's... We don't have a family burial plot where I'd find her.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's happened to her. She's either alive somewhere in this world, or... Chihiro, I'm going to find my way back to you. Before the war, my uncle a story about
this is old stuff.
Why were just the Sentinel thing
old
is
stuff.
I know it's time. Could the Sentinel? Our mother's terrible at sewing. I'd never seen her. It's pieced together. Even Chihiro took it.
She didn't give me a prompt to trigger the stuffed rabbit. I could have given it to her, but
I checked the library for it, but in all of history, not in the U.S.
No, this is all old stuff.
In any case, I should go talk to Natsuno-san. She must know something.
Look for Natsuno Minami at Sakura High School. Yes. And the kitty's gone. Alright, Sunset, visiting my alma mater in Sakura Ward. Look.
Sakura High School. It looks nothing like the school I attended.
Yeah, that building was not there. Oh! Enter school grounds? Not yet. I want to check. Fluffy's here. There's a kid in the game. It's a talking cat named Fluffy. He's gonna be in the Megumi's story. Alright, I'm gonna get into the school ground. Enter school grounds. Old
It's still
passageway.
here. It's been renovated. But I do recognize this building.
Yeah, the new wooden building from 40 years ago, the one that's been recently... It's funny, like, in 45 it was recently built, and in 85 it's recently abandoned.
If this is the school building, then over there's where the potato field used to be. Looks like that plot of land got bigger.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a way in.
There was a potato field. Back then, we didn't have any phys ed. We had to work on the potato field. Each and every one of us.
If she's...
And we had
Don't
potatoes
have a
for
family
Christmas.
burial plot where I'd find her. I have no idea what's happened to her. She's either alive somewhere in this world, or...
Enter the school building. The old school building.
There's no one here.
Of course.
Do they not use this building?
No. Sorry.
This building was brand new. Now the floorboards creak.
Yeah.
The pillars are all scratched up. It really has been 40 years.
Sorry, buddy. Oh! Is that a ghost of somebody? Oh, was that Taka? Yeah, that's where he last saw Taka. He has to reminisce. Yes,
This
reminisce.
is where I waited for Takatoshi-san, and where Tamao-san came to see me off. How strange. It almost feels like it was all just a distant dream. Alright, enough. This isn't the time to be getting sentimental.
Not yet. I want to check everything before going to the front gate. No, not yet. No. I cannot go further in. Oh, that's bullshit. Alright. You want me to go to the front gate? I'm gonna go to the stupid front gate. Jeez. Alright. Here's the front gate, and here's Meg.
Oh,
Hello, Meg.
Miracle.
Megumi-san.
Oh, Fluffy's leaving. Of course. Maybe he had business with Meg, but no. She's busy with me. Go find her another day.
Thank you again for the bento you gave me.
The one with the meatballs?
I found a nice spot to eat it by the Kaide River. A bento with meatballs.
Uh-huh.
Quite luxurious. I was very impressed.
Oh, they were just regular old meatballs.
Old? Just how old they were.
Nothing special, but I'm glad you liked it. What are you doing out here? Are you looking for someone?
Reminiscing. But yeah, also that.
I'm trying to find Natsuno-san.
Oh, track and field.
Would you happen to know where she is?
Minami-san? She should be in the track room. The athletic building's over that way. Want me to go check?
No, that's okay.
Oh yeah. So for dinner tonight, I think I'll make Hamburg steak. You seem to really like it.
Oh yeah, he loved his red meat. He didn't have... I don't think Japan ate a lot of red meat in the 40s because they didn't have access to cow very much at the time. And even then it was like a rare delicacy. So yeah, I mean, like now they buy at the grocery stores, like, yeah, I'm having Hamburg steak. You want some? Hamburg?
You mean that giant ball of meat?
Yes, I want that giant ball of meat.
Hamburger meat, yeah. It's Jiro's favorite.
Now he's pronouncing it weird. The South Cloud is saying hamburger with an E and an O instead of an A and a U. Hamburger. Hamburger.
Those meatballs they call hamburger. I've never had anything so delicious.
This is the best thing in the world.
Enough. This is no time to be distracted by food.
I'm a soldier. I live on ration. Okay, athletics building.
Natsuno-san's over there.
I'm running on rations meal and dehydrated gruel and stuff. I should not be tempted by
Everyone's staring at me.
hamburger meat.
I'm glad I found Natsuno-san. But I don't like all this attention.
Hey, you.
Oh, what do you want? Are you Natsuno-san senpai? No, I don't want to talk to you. You're a no-name. You're a nobody. And... yeah, cover your legs too. And you, cover your legs too. Be like that girl. Wear leggings. Wear leggings. And a knee long shirt. What do you mean I'm a chauvinistic male? What year is this?
You've been standing there an awfully long time.
I didn't know girls could talk back like that in 1985. Actually, they don't. But maybe in 2025 they're gonna totally say that.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting for Natsuno Minami.
Minami? How do you know her?
And how old are you?
I was born in 1930, so I must be 65 years old.
Looks like a middle school uniform to me.
Yeah, I'm in middle school, buddy.
No, I'm,
Ah, here's Natsuno.
Seriously?
What?
You guys have to be so nosy?
Natsuno-san.
Oh, he's blushing again, because, yeah, she's wearing a short skirt. Like, shorter than the other girls, but
Come
still...
on, let's go.
Legs, legs, legs.
So, Minami's got a boyfriend, huh?
So,
Minami's got a boyfriend, huh?
I'm not. Bye!
Sorry I took a while getting changed.
It's fine. I said I'd wait. So, whenever you exercise, you all change into outfits that show your legs? That's... fascinating.
Yes, Mr. Spock.
Anyway, you kinda showed up at school out of nowhere.
Yeah, cover your blush with your cap, buddy.
Everything okay?
Oh, you know.
Natsuno-san, I met you before. Back in 1945. And now, here you are.
Huh?
You must know something about all this. About how I ended up in this era. Please, tell me what you know.
That's, jeez, how do I put this?
Yeah, she's wearing the robot. BJ's coming out. No?
Look, I can't really talk about it here.
We could go to the building I used back in my time. It seemed to be empty.
The old school building? We can go in there?
Yes. It was open.
Alright. Then we'll talk about it there. Let's go.
Sakura High School, old
I always
building.
thought this place would be locked up. We should be good here. Miura-kun, can you keep a secret?
Sure.
Of course.
Okay. Then I'll tell you. Don't freak out, okay?
Oh, she brought the robot out.
This is BJ. He's an alien from the future.
He's playing it with his pinch tweezer. Click, 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 click. Hello.
BJ's looking for the robot he used to get here. And I'm helping him find it.
A robot?
Does the word Sentinel ring a bell? That Sentinel from back in 1945 belongs to BJ's alien friend. There are a few of them, too.
How does she know about the Sentinel? And did she say it was made by aliens? It's a top-secret military weapon created by Japan.
Oh, you summer child.
I don't need to tell you this. But those babies are capable of time travel.
This... BJ. I have some questions about it. I've heard Shikishima engineers talk about something like this. Isn't this actually a type of scout unit?
Shikishima? They don't dabble in alien technology.
Oh, lady, you have no idea, do you?
All they do is make weapons, and BJ is no weapon.
For all you know, he isn't.
But...
Keitaro. Miura.
If he's just a scout unit, explain how he can talk.
Explain how he knows your name.
Don't be a jerk, Miura-kun. BJ isn't some kind of robot. This is just a spacesuit. Aliens come in all shapes and sizes. My guess is, the only thing inside that suit is BJ's brain.
Why are you searching for the Sentinel? What's your objective?
To uncover the truth.
Sorry.
The truth?
You wish to know where you came from, do you not?
What are you talking about? I came from 1945.
Am I?
Incorrect. Your log proves otherwise.
Whoa.
My log?
Yeah, show us.
Oh.
This log. If you really have it, I'd like to see it.
Professor, I have switched over to a private channel.
Oh, this is future Miura.
Professor Takamiya.
Takamiya? That's Yuki, right?
Can you hear me?
Is that...
Miura-kun?
Professor Takamiya.
That's Yuki from the future too. She's older. And she's a professor too. Wait. Everybody's from the future!
I'm connected now. Thanks, Miura-kun.
But for some reason, they've been dubbed in different eras.
What the heck? Yuki-chan?
Everything goes smoothly with the shuttle?
I was able to secure a seat thanks to you. It'll probably be the last shuttle. This place will be lost by tomorrow, too.
Has the front line advanced that much already?
Afraid so. If anything, they're picking up speed. Did Natsuno get out safely?
She arrived in Sector 4 about 5 hours ago.
Ah, so she's there with you. You know, you two, I never approved of your relationship.
What? I reacted at the same time as them. What?
Mom?
Mom? Wait. Oh my god. Mindfuck. Mindfuck. Yuki is Natsuno's mom.
There's my girl.
There's my girl. Now Natsuno, she's looking at that for the first time. She's just looking at her future self and what? Am I married to this guy? And like, what?
You know I'm only kidding. I didn't think you wanted to talk to me anymore.
Of course I do.
I'm sorry about all the trouble with your father. He and I haven't been on good terms since we split up.
It's okay, Mom. I want to be with you.
Now I'm curious who the father is. Who the father is? Is it Shu? Is it Tetsuya Ida? But no, wait, her last name is Monami. It's Nanami, something like that.
I know. Me too, Nan-chan.
Yuki-chan's my mom?
I'm sorry, Professor Takamiya. The shuttle's about to take off.
All right. I'll see you at Sector 3 in 14 hours.
We'll be waiting for you at Landing Zone 10.
Looking forward to it.
The destruction is spreading. It's only a matter of time until the surface is lost.
What the heck was all that?
I don't care who's responsible for creating the Sentinel. I need it to save my country. But what do I do? The circuit should have repaired itself by now, but I can't seem to reactivate it.
That was just a segment of the log I've retained.
I have to know. When was that log recorded?
In the year 2188.
That doesn't make sense. How's this even possible? Yuki-chan's my mom in the future?
To be continued. Miura's story 50% clear. Oh, we're halfway to Miura's story with this thing. Okay. My mind's starting to hurt. A lot. I'm not gonna stop there at all. I'm still gonna continue, but unless I'm blocked with Miura... Oh, I can still go on with him. Ouch. The scout unit Natsuno Minami calls BJ showed Kitaro Miura a log from 2188. The footage stated that Yuki Takamiya is Minami's mother. May 1985, clear skies. Monitoring the Sentinels from Kaide River, the same beginning. No matter where I am, at least the sunset is always the same. Blah, blah. Alright, I got BJ now.
That scout unit is an alien from the future. At least that's what Natsuno-san says. The footage he showed us is allegedly from the future. If it's real, Then how am I still alive 200 years from now? All I know for certain is that it's no ordinary scout unit. Those meatballs they call hamburger. I've never had anything so delicious. Enough. This is no time to be distracted by food. If she's... We don't have a family burial plot where I'd find her. I have no idea what's happened to her. She's either alive somewhere in this world, or... The kid that lived next door to us was killed in an air raid. Children in this era don't have to worry about... Nothing's changed today either. I need to figure out how to take back the Sentinel. Then I can find a way to return to 1945. Though, I can't seem to reactivate it. I've tried countless times, too. I hope I didn't break it. If there's a mechanical issue, I'd love to take a look at it. But security around the building's been tight lately. Now I can't get too close. I saw when the war supposedly August, if that's true.
Oh, I got that already. They said it was updated, but it's just to say the same thing. So
she's from 1985.
Oh, this is new.
She seems to know about the existence of other Sentinels. Is that how she's able to travel through time? Maybe there's another way. In any case, she appears to be a central figure in all this. Could she still be at school?
Go to Sakura High School. Sunset, visit my alma mater in Sakura Ward. Athletic building. I think I know where to go from there. Unless it's... Maggie's here. Let's not talk to her. She's talking to the cat. Athletics building. No, not yet. I'm gonna look at her. She seems to talk to Fluffy. And then nothing. Ah, screw it. Athletics building.
Over there.
Athletics building. Let's see if I got a different conversation. Oh, Ryoko's here.
You again.
And she's gone.
Minami isn't here today. Must have been really important. She even ditched
Oh, so
practice.
it's not a loop. It's just like the days start the same way. Oh, okay.
Is that so?
Hey, are you Minami-san's boyfriend?
How far have you two gone?
What? No, you've got it all wrong.
Well, apparently it goes up way further in the future.
Do you happen to know where she went?
Oh, Ryoko's here. She was hiding.
All she said was that she was in a hurry.
She's spying on us.
But I don't know where she went.
I know where. She went over to Tokisaka Shrine.
Oh.
What's she doing there?
Not sure. I didn't ask.
I know you're here. You're exactly here. Ryoko, you're supposed to be behind this pillar. You were here, then you disappeared. Into thin air like magic.
Tokisaka Shrine, huh? That's where I first met her. But it was back in my own era.
Go to Tokisaka Shrine. Alright. I'll go there. Well, here
Amazing.
I am.
The shrine's hardly changed at all.
Yep.
The surrounding thicket, on the other hand, that has changed considerably.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's like building next to the temple. In the 1945, it's like in the middle of a forest or something.
I don't see Natsuno-san anywhere. I wonder if she's hiding behind the trees again. What I'd give to see that.
Oh. Gate is activated. Something is coming from the future or the past, and it is
No
Natsuno.
luck. We couldn't find it.
And BJ.
I wonder where it could be.
Natsuno-san.
Whoa!
Take me back!
Whoa, hey! What are you doing out so late? And why are you here, of all places?
Natsuno-san, what was that just now?
Did you
There was a big flash of light and you just appeared. Just like when I came to this era in my Sentinel. Same flash of light and everything. Come to think of it, this happened at the shrine back when we first met, too. There was a similar flash, almost like lightning. I get it now. You have to come here to travel through time.
What do we do, BJ?
Please, tell me what's going on. I just want to go home.
Are you just going to leave your Sentinel behind?
Oh yeah, that's how you got here. What are you going to do with it?
I'll figure out how to deal with the Sentinel later. It's Chihiro, my little sister. If there's any chance she made it out of that hell alive, then I have to find out.
Okay, that makes sense. BJ, think you can make it happen?
Travel to 1945, yes.
Please.
Fine. Activate gate. Setting coordinates to Sector 5.
Sector 5 is 1945. Okay.
Initiating shift.
And we all travel back together. And Ryoko is here behind.
Data unit. So it was with Natsuno Minami all this time.
Oh, she found out. She found out. 1945, Tokisaka Shrine. Ta-dum, ta-dum, ta-dum.
Are we back?
Hello, Merry Christmas ticket! I'm back home! The dream is over! Finally! Yay! Yay! I cannot get out!
Is it really that easy to travel through time?
Pretty cool, huh?
If we have the power to travel freely through time, can't I just send the Sentinel back to before the war starts?
Nope, that's impossible. We can't just jump around as far as we want. We can only travel 40 years at a time.
Oh, so 1945 is Sector 5, so Sector 4 is 85, Sector 3 is 2025, Sector 2 is 2065, Sector 1 would be 2105, and they're from 2188.
Besides, this is as far back in the past as we can go.
I see. That's unfortunate. For now, let's find Chihiro.
Alright, let's go.
Okay. Where am I going?
She's most likely at an evacuation shelter. If not, then I might find her at the Kurabe's house.
Find Chihiro, move out. Burnt ruins.
What's going on? The place is deserted. The factory and station are both empty. Radios are down. No one's answering. Where is everyone?
You see that?
It's that creature.
Is that, that's a kaiju, right? Running on treadmills? Yeah, I forgot the classification of that one.
Okay, so that thing is an alien weapon, and it's here to invade Earth. The Sentinels were created to fight them off. This is just like what happened in the city from the future. After the aliens invaded, everyone was gone. Wait.
Everyone was shifted.
If people are disappearing in the past, what's happening to everyone in my era?
Yeah, because remember yesterday Chihiro said she shifted 1.1 million people from 1985 into the future. Or 1.2 or something like that. Like everyone from the city.
That's...
Ryoko? No, Tamao. That's Tamao.
Tamao-san! What happened?
She's waking up.
Vital signs are failing. Condition is too critical for life support.
Oh no.
Tamao-san, where's Chihiro?
Chihiro-chan is...
Fade to white. Tamao Kurabe's flashback. Alright. So Goto took her. Goto took her.
Goto-san,
from the past.
What are you doing?
And she knows him.
Let me go!
Please calm down, Miss Morimura.
Chihiro-chan, where do you plan on taking her?
I apologize for what I've done to you, but you have no reason to worry.
Wait.
Goto.
Renya Goto has been added to the thought cloud.
The one who was giving you medicine.
Oh!
Tamao-san!
And she faded. She disappeared like a Jedi.
She disappeared.
Universal control
Huh?
has shifted her.
Huh? Oh!
Does that mean the aliens got her?
Probably. It's likely that everyone is being held there. Until this world comes to an end.
To be continued. 62%. Those to protect. I got a lot of timeline. Oh, I unlocked Renya Goto. Finally. Finally. I wanted to unlock him so bad. I had no idea that Renya... No, not Renya. That Miura was the path to unlock him. Alright, let's jump on him. Story of Renya Goto. Final battle a few weeks earlier. Oh, that's at the end? 1985. Nurse Morimura is here.
What do you think you're doing, Goto-kun? I believe I told you using the gate is prohibited.
Tell me, Miss Morimura, is history one of your better subjects? I have some theories myself. I'd like to know if they're accurate. For example, the true location of the lost nation of Yamataikoku, and the truth behind the Hanoji incident. How Oda Nobunaga really died.
He's a truth seeker of all sorts. He wants to know what really happened at Onoji. He doesn't think that Mitsuhide killed him. While the history book said that Mitsuhide captured Nobunaga and forced him to kill himself. But I understand why it would be so unlikely considering Nobunaga's attitude and behavior. Like, he's not the kind of guy who would be captured so easily, nor is he the guy who would accept killing himself even as an honorary suicide, you know? He's not the kind... Nobunaga is not the kind to commit Sudoku, if you know what I mean. Sudoku.
Unfortunately, my paper in middle school was bound to the failures of our historians. In theory, I could update it into a full report. In theory, at least. A shame that the gates are locked to specific points in time.
Oh, because he would use the time machines to be to be a chronicler. Like he would go to a different time period as an observer to get the real history instead of one of the winners.
What are you really working towards?
It's simple. I want to know the truth.
I would have done the same too. I would go, if I have a time machine, I would not use it to change the past, just to study it. Nothing more.
Are you alright? This isn't like you.
That implies an understanding of what is like me.
Yeah.
Or at least, that you believe you understand me.
That's not the point. You need to stop using the gate. I'm going to seal this place off.
Sounds like you've got something to hide.
Nah.
I don't know what you're...
Wait. Perhaps a personal notebook seems a bit archaic, but it does present certain advantages. Digitized data can be altered, fabricated, falsified.
Aha!
No intelligent person should trust it. But you already know that, don't you?
You are acting strange, after all.
I hardly think you're in a position to talk. If anyone's changed, it's you. I can only wonder why.
What are you?
Miss Morimura, my question is, who exactly are you?
Yeah. Cause you look like the young Shiro could be you, but could not be you. Then there's this girl with the cat girl suit.
Did the scout unit have anything for us?
This is Tetsuya Ida, but he doesn't have the same haircut that Shu had. But that's his glasses. And then there's the young Tsukasa Okino. And him. And they're in the underground facility where they built the Tomy.
Well, the surface is a total loss. The automated factories are all running at full capacity.
They're mass-producing kaiju.
Huh?
Hey, getting used to everything?
The technology itself isn't so different from 40 years ago. The real surprise was finding that it's all been integrated into one unified system.
You sure don't seem like someone from your time.
How are things looking?
About like we expected.
Naturally.
All the nuclear plants are stable. Seems like it's the same for other countries, too.
Defensive measures. They want to ensure nothing interrupts production.
Automated factory.
So, these factories, are they particularly large?
Yeah.
It's more about
not
how
that
they
big.
got totally
No.
automated.
It's not that
was
small.
Back in 2080.
No. It's...
They started functioning as part of a network instead of individual units.
A worldwide network comprising 1.2 billion factories, all fully integrated and synchronized. Based on a client's request, the computer designs a blueprint. From there on, everything is fully automated. Assembly, production, even cost-effective ordering of parts. The human element was no longer necessary for those processes.
So it's a manufactory that can mass-produce anything on a global scale.
They all function as part of a unified global manufacturing network. By its protocols, all 1.2 billion factories worldwide remain in automatic, perpetual production.
What?
And their sole output are these mechanized kaiju, which we know as the D-Forces.
We checked on the plants in Kolkata and Chennai.
Since they're the largest plants of this era and all.
Their production rate has doubled over the last 3 days.
Just like last time. The timing matches up too.
Not long now. They'll make their move soon.
Morimura-san, regarding my home time, that is the year 2064.
Oh, so he's from 2064. Okay.
You're certain we'll face a similar attack?
We don't have long until they appear in 2064. That much we know. It'll be just like last time.
No, not quite. This time, we have the Sentinels.
True. Anything on your end?
Loosely speaking.
We managed a partial data dump from the underground mainframe. Goto-kun?
It's an archived news report concerning a certain scandal. More important, though, is its date of recording.
When's the data from?
The year 2188. In other words, far in the future, even more so than our current temporal position, 2104.
Alright, so they're in Sector 1, 2104. So this corroborates with Natsuno saying that they can only jump 40 years at a time. 44, 84, 2024, 2064, that's where Goto is, and then 2104. But everybody's from 88, 84 years in the future, like in 2188, or probably 2184.
Let's see it.
Future scandal. Video playback.
Before dawn on the 20th.
Who's that guy? He looks like an announcer who's doing a presentation on the brain.
8 Newman Inc. executives were taken into police custody.
Newman Inc.?
Charged with human trafficking and illegal cloning.
Huh.
Their established motive was to tamper with human memories. Authorities consider this an organized effort and are pursuing further charges. Mind-hacking crimes have been on the rise in recent years. By exploiting nanomachines such as interlocutors, malefactors can overwrite stored memory information in cerebral synapses.
Okay.
This technique has recently been used to enable other associated offenses. These arrests come after a string of similar cases, including culprits criminally downloading memories onto another body.
Oh.
Evidence suggests these are attempts at a kind of technological reincarnation, and we've already seen more than 460 arrests connected to this practice.
Wow.
A log concerning the scandal involving Newman Inc. The report is dated 2188. Some of their executives were taken into police custody. The crime in question was apparently attempting to use nanotechnology to
wait.
A log the report is dated. Some of their executives were taken. The crime in question was apparently attempting to use nanotechnology to, in theory,
take over physical bodies. Okay.
I didn't know it was even possible to download memories.
The crime apparently occurred in June of 2188.
Ida-kun.
That's not all. Let him finish.
Regarding this Newman, I found one more log that could be relevant. This report is from March, about 3 months prior to the other log.
Future merger. Video playback.
Newman Inc., the tech giant known for interlocutors, has been acquired by Shikishima through a takeover bid.
Ah.
Shikishima's CEO had this to say.
And who is this Shikishima CEO?
Nanotechnology has made leaps and bounds over the 22nd century.
Is that... Okay, this is an old man, but judging from his face and cranial structure, I would say this is an older Renya Goto. Yeah. Same glasses, same eyes. But, man, a lot of beers.
Now, even the human body can operate with all the power of a supercomputer.
Okay.
Interlocutors have paved the way for humanity's next step in evolution. For any one of us, all it takes is a thought, and we can have the world itself at our fingertips. With the brilliant minds at Newman driving our nanotech business, we look forward to a brighter future for Shikishima and all our affiliates.
With this acquisition, Shikishima now sits among the top 3 in global market share of interlocutors.
3 months prior to the Newman Inc. incident, Newman was acquired by the conglomerate Shikishima with these interlocutors. Apparently some kind of nanomachine information technology. They've become one of the world's top megacorps.
They kept talking about those interlocutors. You think that's the nanomachines inside our own bodies?
Most likely.
Okay, so those interlocutors are inside everyone, and the reason they can live so long is because of them, and that would explain why they can be from the far future. They can live long. So Tomao had some, all the pilots has some, Morimura has one, Okino has one, and who else?
So Shikishima's at the heart of this, too. At least we know we weren't wrong. This all began in the future after all. Still, 2188. 2104 is the furthest we can shift into the future.
Yeah.
It's a shame, but I don't think we can verify this ourselves. I think we should drop this lead for now. Better to focus on protecting Goto-kun's hometown instead.
Maybe so. We're almost out of time, so we'll need to move quickly. Best to return to the school in the year 2064. We'll need the cooperation of the other two compatibles.
Goto-kun, we should focus on putting the Sentinels through the combat sims. I hope you can join me.
Sure.
Final battle a few weeks earlier.
My apologies,
2025.
Miss Morimura. Making arrangements in 1985 proved somewhat difficult. I'm sorry we've had to remain here the past few days.
Not much we can do if it's an emergency.
So the wreckage is from 2025. And 2065 is the post-apocalyptic wreckage. But when was the battle fought? In 80s? In the 80s?
I have to ask. Was it absolutely necessary to dress me up like this?
Does it bother you? Considering the age you appear, well, it struck me as the most inconspicuous choice. You're not having trouble walking, are you, Miss Morimura?
You should probably just call me Chihiro. Otherwise we'll seem suspicious in public.
Yeah.
Okay, Chihiro. San.
Better drop the san, too. Honestly, I'm surprised you were able to find me at all.
A certain data log helped. I found records that your mind had been transferred into the young child standing before me.
Oh.
This body is a juvenile clone of me.
Oh. Okay. Already that makes more sense for some reason. I hate it when they leave us into unanswered question like that, but this could be the solution to a lot of shit.
I ran an experiment to see if I could restore my compatibility. It turned out to be a failure. That's why I sealed my memories.
Okay.
This compatibility, that'd be the ability to control the gate and the Sentinels?
You need compatibility to control the mainframe. I was once compatible myself, but after everything got rewound, I lost that power. Maybe it's hard for you to see how crucial that ability is, but you'll understand soon enough.
This refers to the humans who can control the UFO's mainframe.
Oh.
Those compatible have nanomachines implanted in their bodies.
She used to be compatible. Yori? So I'm trying to think this everything 5-dimensionally. She was Yori. She grew up to be a professor, and she transferred her mind inside of a younger clone of herself, and she hid herself back in the 40s pretending to be Mura's sister? I believe this is the pretty much the best I can do with what I'm working with.
What's going on with my actual body?
She's acting like a completely different person. My theory is that someone's taken control of her.
You're saying she got mind hacked?
She's clearly behaving very differently, at least. It seems like she's working against the Sentinel project.
Oh.
It's like she's been influenced by 426.
426, that's Ace Sekigahara, right? That was his serial number. Because we don't know much about him either.
Or the man
He's still
himself
blocked.
may just be wearing her face.
That certainly explains why you woke me up. Not much to go on, though. Either way, we'll have to do some more investigation. I can see it's been quite a while since my memories were sealed. 5 whole years. And now 4 sectors have gone dark. Talk about a rude awakening. First, you'd better catch me up on major developments in the last 5 years.
Easy enough. Hardly comfortable surroundings for a briefing, though. I'll explain over in 1985.
A few more weeks earlier, UFO mainframe.
That should do it for preparations. Now, let's see if the biometric authentication works.
There seems to be a reaction and then it turns off.
Did it go through? Looks like that got me past the initial barrier at least. Now, with Miss Morimura's ID, I should be able to get into her logs.
They're inside the UFO thingy. Video playback.
Found it. One of the logs she left behind.
Experiment log.
Today's date is March 2nd, 2100.
Yeah, this is the cat suit, Morimura. So this is used to be Yori, and she's from the 2100.
Well, I guess there's no point in putting a date to these logs.
Yeah.
They've probably got 4 years left until the invasion begins.
Oh, I see.
I ran an experiment on my clone. I wanted to see if I could make her more compatible.
Oh, it didn't work?
I had more than enough data stored in Sector 0.
Sector 0? That would be 2188.
She would have had all my memories. However, I could not establish compatibility in the clone. No more than I could in myself. Maybe there really is no way we can survive this.
I think I need to play Yori to see what's the deal with being Morimura. Yeah, because from now on, it's only speculation from this point.
Not even Ida-kun knows about this experiment. I've kept this attempt secret from everyone. The memories I implanted in the clone have been sealed. I left her in 1940 under the Miura family's care.
Ah.
She'll be able to grow up as her own person. Someone separate from me. Until they invade, at least.
That methodology sounds familiar. Was she basing this project off of those memory overriding crime reports? All in an effort to achieve compatibility? So compatibility isn't just a matter of differences in the nanomachines. There's more. This file looks like the last thing recorded.
Final log.
Ida-kun didn't make it back either.
Oh.
The remaining Sentinels are infected. No good to us.
Oh. The Sentinels are corrupted.
We'll have to resort to Operation Aegis.
Ah.
If we go that route, we'll be risking the future of humanity itself.
Yeah.
How do I make the call on a decision like that? But I don't know how else he and I can survive this. This is my only chance.
Operation Aegis.
Ever since the battle that ended with the Sentinels infected, Miss Morimura has been pushing this operation as one of its fiercest supporters. Oh, that That's puzzling.
There's even another log?
There's a log registered under my name.
Oh.
As far as I know, I've never recorded anything like this.
That's probably future you. The one from 2188? Goto's log?
Renya Goto.
Called it! Called it! That's the CEO of Shikishima Industries.
Did you confirm receipt of payment? And I'm sure you can see to the details. Am I clear? I want her dead. Any means necessary.
What? Wait. I'm still tracking everything I've learned so far in my previous playthroughs. Is he calling a hit on Morimura and they pin it on Ace Sekigahara? Because he was investigating Morimura's death. And that's
Execute her.
Oh.
And stop the project.
Oh.
That's not my problem. It's in your hands.
Okay,
now.
this is a one-way conversation, but the log has been.
Realize what'll happen if her project gets approved. It could ruin everything we've worked for. You know what must be done. Kill Chihiro Morimura.
Yeah.
Was that really me? That man was a Shikishima executive from the year 2188. Is that supposed to be my future? Seems like a private communications log. The other person on the line wasn't recorded. But it's clear enough what they're talking about. That was an assassination order on Chihiro Morimura. Which I seem to have called in.
Oh. That must be a mindfuck for him. And the Goto's prologue is clear. To be continued. Oh my god, what a way to finish his story. Prologue end, 14%. Alright, another more meta chips. And of course it's locked. Protagonist story progress at 80% or over. We're at 12. Well, of course. I mean, I can unlock him early, but the information that is gonna unfurl is gonna be one of the last. Like, we're gonna finish with Renya because he's gonna investigate everything and he's gonna be responsible to unfolding the final twist, the denouement. Like, he's gonna tie it up all together, and it starts up with him, future him, ordering a kill on Chihiro, in which Sekigahara was to blame. But I cannot play as him yet because I need Natsuno first. I can't believe I need to play Natsuno if I want to unlock Sekigahara, because that shit looks interesting as hell, but I cannot access it yet. I can still play with Keitaro though. He's not unlocked yet. He's still locked because I don't have Nenji with me. He's locked because of Natsuno. I can play her. I don't want him. Maybe gonna play her. I'm gonna finish Keitaro and then I'm gonna jump into Yori because her story seems too interesting to ignore. Now that we know that she's awfully related to Chihiro.
Chihiro.
Yeah. Renya Goto.
Renya Goto. He's the one who took Chihiro from me. He might be the same guy that Tamao-san gets her pills from. That scout unit is an alien from the future. At least that's what Natsuno-san says. The footage he showed us is allegedly from the future. If it's real, then how am I still alive 200 years from now? All I know for certain is that it's no ordinary scout unit. According to Natsuno-san, a boy named Renya Goto attends school in this era. He can apparently travel through time too, and BJ said he's from 80 years in the future.
Yeah.
Back in 1945, everyone mysteriously vanished. But here in 1985, 40 years later, there's no historical evidence or impact from that event. It reminds me of a concept I read about in a science book. The idea of two similar parallel worlds. Natsuno-san, get it together.
Oh, that's the other one that I already read.
I have more. Natsuno-san, get it together. She's certain. I admit, I have more.
Okay.
Those meatballs they call hamburger. I've never had anything so delicious. Enough. This is no time to be distracted by food. According to the history of this era, it has indeed been 40 years. But this era doesn't seem to be based on the era I'm from. The two aren't connected. Perhaps this isn't really time travel after all.
Oh, I see. They call them sectors, but they're not linearly linked. It's just like Sector 1 is Japan from 1944-45, and that's it. And then you want to jump to another sector. It's from it's like all those 5 timelines are together. Oh, somebody's coming in. I think it's my dad. Okay, the door has been closed.
Renya Goto. He's the one who took Chihiro from me. If he's in 1985, then Chihiro will be with him. Even if I do bring the Sentinel back home, how can I bring myself to fight? The ones I swore to protect are gone. Our mother's terrible. I'd never seen its piece to even Chihiro took it. The kaiju aren't secret US military weapons. They're alien invaders from the future. And the Sentinels are the tools we need to defeat them. The lights in this era stay on at night. No need to carry a lantern around. Could he be at the school? I don't care what it takes. I'm going to find him, and I'm going to get Chihiro back.
Going to Sakura High School again, but this time we're looking for Renya instead of Natsuno. Sunset, visiting him alma mater in Sakura Ward.
Renya Goto is Natsuno-san's senpai. He also attends the school in 1985.
For some reason.
And according to BJ, he's from even further into the future.
Cat is here. Athletics building. Probably not. The cat is leaving. Okay. Meg is in here. So I guess I need to go to the athletics building to get info about where to find Renya. I guess it's my only lead. Oh!
Miura-kun.
Natsuno-san.
I didn't have time to go to athletics. That Natsuno's here.
Perfect timing. I was just about to go looking for you.
Same here. I've been worried about you, Miura-kun.
Thanks, but I'm fine. In fact, I came here to find Renya Goto, but I have no idea what he looks like or how he dresses. Could you point him out to me?
That might be a little tough. Goto-senpai hasn't been back on campus. I asked around and no teacher knows where he lives.
Well, that's a problem.
Oh, Natsuno-chan!
Miwako!
Hello,
Done with
Miwako.
practice already?
Oh, you have that picture of Goto-senpai, right? The one you took when he wasn't looking?
Hey! Not so loud!
Sorry. So do you have it?
What are you doing with your fist? What sort of...
Yes, this is it! Miura-kun, look, I've got a picture of Goto-senpai.
Pardon my interruption.
He's the tall guy in the back.
This here is Renya Goto? The one with the glasses?
Yep, that's him. Thanks, Miwako.
How could this be? The man I saw at the park was Renya Goto, the bastard who kidnapped Chihiro.
Go to Ayame Park. Oh, he just put it 2 and 2 together. 1600 hours heading to Ayame Pass. Because he saw Chihiro, he saw a man with glasses who took Chihiro, but he didn't know that he was Renya. So now they're talking about Renya. It's like, oh, it's that guy. So I'm gonna get my sister back.
Chihiro? It really is you, isn't it? Please say something. I found this. It survived the air raid. I meant to give it back to you earlier. This is your favorite stuffed animal, isn't it?
Big brother.
Don't lose it again, all right?
I won't.
Chihiro, it really is you. I'm so relieved you're safe.
I suppose it's true. It's not like my memories were displaced. My blissful dependency as your little sister. It's become part of my identity.
Oh. Now, you see, like, this is why she doesn't sound like herself sometimes. Because, yeah, she has, like, the little Chihiro persona, and now the old professor whose memory has been downloaded into this clone body is resurfacing. So it looks like, okay, she's like a kid genius.
Denial can cause enormous strain to one's psyche.
Because, you know, she doesn't... A 4-year-old wouldn't speak like that.
Chihiro? Are you okay?
Better than okay. I've regained my original memories.
Oh!
I'm Chihiro Morimura.
Morimura?
Now Goto's here. What are you doing with her?
You insisted on keeping that a secret. Yet you gave it away in the end.
It's you.
Sometimes a bold change in plans is necessary. You'd know that better than anyone, wouldn't you, Goto-kun?
I didn't expect to see you here.
Renya Goto, what the hell did you do to Chihiro?
I don't appreciate the hostility, but what you see here is Chihiro in her original state. She was never your little sister to begin with.
Shut up! I'm not listening to a word you say. I won't forgive you. And I will avenge Tamao-san.
I believe you misunderstand the situation.
Chihiro, listen to your big brother and come with me. We're going.
Where exactly? Back to 1945 where no one's left? Don't you see? It doesn't matter where we run. If we have any hopes of preventing the loop, we need to prioritize gaining control over all systems. You've always been the dependable type. You used to be an excellent design engineer.
What are you talking about?
Design engineer? Are you talking about the job of his future self?
I'll always be on your side, Chihiro. That's what you told me, remember? So please, cooperate. Is everything prepared, Goto-kun?
It looks like something 2188 version of himself said. I don't remember the conversation very well, but I believe this is it.
Already.
Good. Then I shouldn't waste any more time. Let's hurry.
Chihiro!
Don't even bother.
Get out of my way. Chihiro is coming with me.
She's being targeted for assassination. And I highly doubt you have the capacity to protect her.
What? Who would...
A Sekigahara. Should you decide to cooperate, let me know.
Sekigahara. Did he travel through time too? Is that how he got here?
Flashback, Sakura National School, wooden building, 1944. He was there. He was now he's with Tamao at the old wooden building.
Tamao-san. The military police are gone for now.
How are things looking?
They're searching for Kiriko-san.
I can't believe she's a spy.
They seem to think she's associated with him. He must have dragged her into this. I just don't understand. Why protect a wanted man?
That woman...
Hey.
Her name isn't Kiriko Doji.
Yeah, it's not Kiriko Doji.
And she doesn't come from this world.
She's Tsukasa Okino, she comes from 2064. Right?
You're a lunatic.
I don't get it. What could she want with the Sentinel?
You know about the Sentinel? You really are a spy.
If she were to try and escape, she'd likely use the gate. If we leave now, we might be able to catch up to her.
Sekigahara-san, please. I have to know the truth. I was told that my parents aren't really my parents, and that I was brought here from the future.
Is that what Kiriko Doji told you?
I don't know why she'd lie, but I think that explains the dreams I keep having.
She's tampered with your memories.
He's out of his mind. Don't listen to a word he says, Tamao-san. We should just turn him in.
Keitaro-san, please. I don't want it to come to that.
Keitaro? As in Keitaro Miura?
How the hell do you know my name?
I see. So it's you.
What are you on about now?
You and I have been fighting alongside each other.
I've never seen you before in my life.
The Miura of this era hasn't. The Miura of the future has.
Oh.
The future?
Yes. He no longer has his physical body. His consciousness is currently stored inside a scout unit.
What? Are you telling me that the Miura from the future, at least his brain, his memories, has been downloaded into BJ? Oh my god, it's even the plot thickens to a point that it's gelatinous.
Then Keitaro-san is...
one and the same.
I've had enough of this nonsense. You, come with me. I'm taking you in.
And he's running away.
Don't move.
And he's bringing his phaser gun. The gun from the future.
You bastard.
Like you said, I'm out of my mind. Poison is coursing through my brain as we speak.
And he's gone. To be continued. 75%. I don't know what... I hope there's gonna be a barrier soon, because I don't want to 100% his story already. There you go. I'm blocked with Natsuo Minami's A Missing Memory. Thank you, game. Now I can finally... Is it me or Yuri is very short? Lock, 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 lock. Yuri or Natsumi? Yuri. Yuri Fuyusaka. Heading home. Shopping district, Kayako. She's with Tomi and Miwako.
Did you see that, Usami-chan? It was that kitty again.
I don't see it. Must have taken off already. So many stray cats around here. Maybe someone's feeding them.
Usami-chan sits at the desk in front of mine. She has red glasses, braids, and seems a bit weird, honestly. Miwa-chan's my good friend. She's gentle, kind, loves talking about romance, even though she's shy with boys.
Oh yeah, she's all over the boys, but she's shy as heck. Because she probably thinks she's not pretty at all. She's kind of cute. I kind of like her legs. She has big meaty legs, but she might think herself as fat. She has a big round face, that's for sure.
Think it's the same one I saw at school? Whenever I think about him,
Oh, that's A.
my heart starts racing. It's like love at first sight.
Oh.
If I said that, would he laugh at me?
Well, technically she's not Chihiro yet. Or maybe not. I don't know what's the deal exactly, but yeah, it's funny that they're attracted together.
Every day, I have strange dreams. They keep me up at night. So sleepy. You saw it too, right, Yuri-chan? Didn't it look the same? After this, you wanted to go to the record store, right? Yes! You must really want that new idol group's album. Well, you know the lead vocalist? He looks a bit like Amiguchi-kun.
So what? Jeez.
Man, all the guys at school suck. There's not even one you might like? Being in love is wonderful, Asami-chan. Even just watching from afar. About Amiguchi-kun. I heard he's not joining the basketball team. What a shame. He's so good at it. Back in grade school, he played soccer, but one day, he just got bored and quit.
So that's the same thing. He played basketball, but now he got bored and quit.
You guys knew each other back then?
Yeah, in 4th grade. Na-chan too. We were in the same class. Are you sending your love letter, Miwa-chan? I don't know. My fortune said bad luck this week, so... I see. Confessions take a lot of courage, huh? Yuri-chan. Sorry. Don't mind me. You should get a 4-leaf clover, Yuri-chan.
Huh?
It's a love charm. I saw it in a magazine. If you include it in a love letter to your crush, your wish will come true.
Uh-huh. And what was it last week? Put a photo of your crush inside your pillow?
Let's see. Now, where were we? It's like your heart's wrapped in a warm blanket.
Oh, here's Fluff.
Maybe, but come on. Have you seen how the guys react when Morimura walks in? Let's just say they're not looking at her eyes.
She does have a nice figure. I can sort of understand. As for guys I like, I think Amiguchi-kun's handsome.
That guy's shallower than a cookie pan. You've got a strange taste in men, Miwako.
That's mean. Goto-senpai's pretty cute too. He has a lot of secret admirers, even some of the 3rd years.
Yeah, I'll pass. Man, all the guys at school suck.
There's not even one you might like?
Oh, Fluffy left.
Did you see that, Usami-chan?
About that cat.
Again.
I don't see it. Must have taken off already. So many stray cats around here. Maybe someone's feeding them.
That kitty. Think it's the same one I saw at school?
I don't know. A lot of cats look like that.
You saw it too, right, Yuri-chan?
Yeah.
Didn't it look the same? Oh, it's over there!
I don't see it. Must have taken... So many stray cats around here. Maybe someone's feeding them.
That kitty. Think it's the same one?
I don't know. A lot of cats look like that.
You saw it too, right, Yuri-chan? Didn't it look
It's a loop.
Oh, it's
Oh, I'm making it run away.
I don't see it. Must have taken off already. So many stray cats around here. Maybe someone's feeding them.
That kitty. Think it's the same one I saw at school?
I don't know. A lot of cats look like that.
You saw it too, right, Iori-chan? Didn't it look the same? Oh, it's over there!
I don't see it. Must have taken off already. So many stray cats.
I tried to press X on the cat, but it doesn't work. There's no prompt.
That kitty. Think it's the same one I saw at school?
I don't know. A lot of cats look like that.
You saw it too, right, Iori-chan? Didn't it look the same? Oh, it's over there!
I don't see it.
Oh.
Must have taken... So maybe someone...
I think it's this...
I don't...
You didn't it look the... Oh!
I don't see it.
I'm stuck.
You wanted to go to...
Yeah,
you must real...
Well, he looks a bit...
So what? Man, all the guys at school suck.
Boys.
There's not even one you
Oh, so this is another loop. Oh.
Miwa-chan, you should do it. Send your love letter. Huh? But it said my luck for this week is bad.
I see. Confessions take a lot of courage, huh?
Iori-chan.
Sorry. Don't mind me.
Let's see. Now, where were we? Even just watching from afar, it's like your heart's wrapped in a warm blanket.
Maybe. Romance aside, I'm still hungry. Let's get more treats.
More treats, let's do it.
Good idea. Where should we go?
Wanna
Let's
grab
get
food?
sweets.
It's a hot day today. Why don't we get soft serve?
Nah, I'd rather have crepes.
Let's let Iori-chan decide. The soft serve place just got a new flavor in.
Soft serve or crepes? Soft serve or crepes?
Try it, Iori-chan?
Oh, I can smell the crepes now.
Freshly
I agree with
made.
Usami-chan. Crepes sound good right now.
Then that's that.
Let's go!
Yeah, I'm out. I'm out of this stupid loop. Everybody is eating crepes. Strawberry crepes. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got crepes in my tummy. And I think of something new. Bam, 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 bam.
You didn't get your usual? Chocolate banana, right?
Double strawberry was half off. I have to try it. Yum.
Ah, she ate all those strawberries in one go. There were like 6 of them. 6 half of them. Schluck, schluck. Her too.
How is it? So many strawberries.
I wouldn't be able to eat all that. Ugh.
Crispy edges. Lots of cream.
And she finished her crepes.
You know, what if I got the tuna in mayo? I could have fed it to the cat.
Hey, cats can't have crepes. I actually have cat treats with me. If you want to feed him, give him those.
So you're the one who's been feeding them?
Ah.
Jeez, Miwako.
I'll keep that in mind next time I see one. Thanks, Miwa-chan.
I got food.
Do you think we'll put on weight?
We did just eat a lot of sugar, Iori. Are you on a diet? Is that crush getting to your head?
Don't tell me. You two are taking things to the next level?
It's not like that. Man, all the guys at school suck.
Now it's back with the boys. Oh man. Where's the cat treat? Alright, so...
Being in love is wonderful, Usami-chan. Oh, even just watching from afar.
Yes! Ah, crap!
Did you see that, Usami-chan? It was that kitty again.
I don't see...
Okay.
Must have taken off already.
So many stray cats around
I
here.
pressed the wrong
Maybe
button.
I think it's this.
I don't...
Didn't it look this? Oh,
Ah, come on!
I don't see it. Must have... Maybe some...
I think it's the same.
I don't know.
You saw it. Didn't it look the same? Oh, it's over there.
Ah, okay, I need to switch the conversation back to boys.
You wanted to go to...
Yes.
You must really...
Well, he looks
so... Man, all the guys at school suck.
There's not even one you might like? Oh. Being in love is wonderful, even just watching from afar.
I just want the cat treats. Come on.
Did you see that, Usami-chan? It was that kid.
I don't see it. Must have taken... After this, you wanted to...
Yeah.
You must...
Well, he looks...
So... Man, all the guys at school suck.
Oh, there's not even one you might like?
How do I?
Being in love is wonderful.
Now's the time. I'll use Miwa-chan's treats.
Even just watching from afar. It's like your heart's wrapped in a warm blanket.
Aww.
Did you see that, Usami-chan?
I don't know how to make the treats pop out.
I don't...
But I'm close.
Must have taken... After... You wanted to...
Yes.
You must really...
Well, he looks...
So... Man, all the guys at school suck.
Oh. There's not even one...
How do
Being in
I?
love is wonderful, Usami-chan.
Now's the time. I'll use Miwa-chan's treats.
Even just watching from afar.
Now's the time. I'll use me...
It's like your heart's wrapped in a...
Maybe, but come on.
Hey!
Oh, I don't need to I don't have the cat treats with me. I have to pull back and call Miwako with the cat treats.
Miwa-chan, over here. Oh, one moment. I'll get the treats.
There you go. Now we got the cat. Aw, everybody's staring at the cat.
They're very similar, but I think the one at school looks slightly different.
So there's more than one.
No, it's the same.
You got a good look at the one at school, huh? At the front gate with Karabe?
Oh,
You saw that?
oh,
That guy's kind of weird, don't you think? What were you talking to him about?
it was...
Recall. It was probably about kaijus or dreams or stuff like that, you know. Always sleepy. Yay.
It's only 8:10 a.m. Behold, Yori Fuyusaka, genuine morning person.
I'm not gonna run late to school today! Yay!
Not so bad if I put my mind to it.
Here's a cat.
Kitty! Early cat gets the mouse, huh?
Oh, little birdie, birdie. Chickadee, chickadee, chickadee. Ah, chickadee left.
Oh, he's sleeping.
Good morning, Fuyusaka-san.
Alright, sorry about that. My father had to talk to me. It's okay, no problem.
Shh, quiet! Huh? Oh, a cat. Looks just like a stray I've seen by my house.
Maybe they're siblings. Kurabe-kun, you still have those dreams?
Yeah, sometimes.
I have them too. You know that one you talked about earlier? With the UFO buried underground?
UFO?
Iori! Morning! Usami-chan!
And Megumi's here too.
Good morning. What were you guys up to over there? Oh, just looking at a cat.
Hey, can we talk a little more?
Okay. Megumi? Oh.
Recall the UFO. So this is a recall of a recall. Recallception. Memory of a dream, 300 meters underground, spaceship ruins. Yep, this is the place. This is where Goto did his experiments. He was working here, and he got and then he went to this.
Jiro.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried with you all by yourself.
So this is Jiro Izumi, not Jiro Kurabe. Okay.
If something were to happen to you,
Jiro, stop. I'm flattered you feel that way, but I can't think about this. Not now. I don't want to leave you hanging.
No, I get it. I don't know what got into me. This is no time for a confession. It would only make things more complicated. But, listen. When this is all over, I'll talk to you again. Promise.
This is Okino.
There it is again. Were you able to find the source of these tremors?
Okino-kun. Remember the kaiju that were immobilized? They're starting to collapse. The tunnel is blocked. We'll need to find another route to the surface.
There's no use rushing. No one's left up there anyway.
You don't have to say it. So you remember. I'm so sorry. About your mother.
It's okay. Our work here is a good distraction. I'll check the terminal over there.
I didn't mean any harm, Morimura-san.
Don't worry about it. This one block of data is still being analyzed. It's been 3 days and it's only at 1.2%.
Wow.
That's unusually dense. Still, the system's logical structure, it's not so far off from our own. Was Okino-kun right all along? This could be a relic of an ancient civilization. I wonder what this is for.
Something incredible, surely. If you asked me for my best guess, I'd say it's a transmission device. In other words, a teleporter. Don't give me that look. Hear me out. I actually found some associated data.
Come on, you've taken quantum mechanics. Transmission of matter isn't possible.
That's what our science says. We can't assume that alien technology is bound by the same constraints. If my theory is correct...
Oh yeah, alien technology managed to violate the laws of physics of this planet. Because yeah.
We've got an explanation for the disappearances. Including those of your parents, Morimura-san.
Because their laws of physics are different than ours, so that's why they can turn matter into energy, blah blah blah.
Guys, come take a look at this.
And energy into matter, blah blah blah. Oh, need to move.
The analysis took some time, but I found this.
Oh.
What is that?
So this is what they said by the UFO underground. This thing is as big as Midgar, but below ground. So when we fight the kaiju, we fight on top of this UFO. And they want to get in. And they have many terminals. This must be where we fight. So every time there's a fight, we go to a different location and turn on the Aegis program to protect the UFO. Okay.
The map. This relic is enormous.
It's 30 kilometers in diameter, and the whole thing's underground, right beneath the city.
It looks like a giant saucer.
Fascinating. So this isn't just any alien facility. It's a buried UFO.
Buried UFO.
We're only 300 meters from the surface. This facility is huge. How could it have never been discovered?
It's not likely. Rather, it may have been intentionally hidden.
A government cover-up of alien life. Sounds like a movie from the 20th century.
Yeah.
Those monsters on the surface. Are they trying to unearth this UFO?
Just what are they after?
It may have something to do with this.
Is that a countdown?
It's a data signal being emitted by this facility as we speak. What does it look like to you?
This is...
a countdown.
It started when the kaiju came in contact with the mainframe. Since then, the clock's been ticking.
Signal.
We should investigate further.
This may not be appropriate, but I'm honestly excited. This sort of alien technology, I can hardly believe it.
So when the countdown reaches 0, what happens?
It may be related to the gravity wave abnormality.
Do you think it might launch?
Let's just continue the analysis. There's no time for what-ifs. We need to find out what's going on.
To be continued. Alright. The cat. I need to check the charts. I want to check on something. Yuri Fuyusaka, remember the dream where she and Jiro Kurabe searched inside a UFO. The kaiju disappearing civilians, the countdown all sound like something from a sci-fi movie. Eat a crepe. Oh. Or eat a soft serve. Alright, don't tell me I have to go over this again. Checkpoints available, keywords currently held, keyword already obtained, keywords not yet obtained. Okay. I want to check something. Was that with him? Oh. There's another timeline here, but I cannot access it yet, because this is time travel, gives me this. And then I got with 1985, I got this. And then with 1945, I got Chihiro here. I got this, and this. I got BJ here. The scout unit Natsuno Minami calls BJ showed Kitaru Miura a log from 2188. The footage started as Yuki Takamiya is Minami's mother. Yeah. And then the front gate of I got Matsumo, Tokisaka, time travel, and Chihiro, and I got here. And then the final, I got Renya, Chihiro, and Natsuno. Then I got Renya here, Staff Private A. Sekigahara, my little sister. Okay. So that's how it works. The Kindy, River Bell. Gets to go all this. And then I'm gonna get another timeline, then I'm gonna get the epilogue. Somewhere. Let's see the chart for that. New school building all the way, and then I gotta get that dream. Okay. So that's how it works. Okay. Track and fill room. I got 4 timelines here. That's odd. Alright, let's continue with Yuri. And let's eat soft serve instead.
Did you see that, Usami-chan?
Oh, I have to repeat that thing.
I don't see it.
Must have taken a... After this, you wanted to go to the rec...
Yes!
You must
Well, he looks...
So what?
Man, all the guys at school suck.
There's not even one you might like? About Amiguchi-kun, I heard he's not joining the back. What a shame.
Back in grade school, but one day... You guys knew each other? Yeah, Na-chan too. Are you sending your love letter?
I don't know.
I see. Confessions take a lot of...
Yuri...
Don't mind me.
Let's see. Now, where were we? Being in love is... Even just watching from a... It's like your heart's wrapped...
Romance aside, I'm still hungry. Let's get more treats.
Let's do this.
Good idea. Where should we go? Let's get sweet.
It's a... Why don't we get soft...
Nah, I'd rather have...
Let's let... The soft serve place just got a new flavor in.
We've had crepes a lot lately. So, I agree with Miwa-chan.
Yeah,
okay.
Alright, let's go!
We took soft serve. Yeah, that's soft ice cream. There's so much, it looks like it's gonna melt anytime soon.
We
Yummy.
all got the new flavor. Rich vanilla, right?
It was either this or chocolate mint.
I love vanilla ice cream. Like, I would take it with butterscotch swirls. I think this is my favorite. But if it's like extra vanilla, I'm gonna try that. Chocolate mint should be... is kind of okay too. But yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna try it. Let's see. It's so good! Super sweet.
And
You know
Tommy
what my
is...
lucky item is this week?
And Tommy is the first one to finish hers.
Soft serve ice cream!
Your lucky
Guess
item.
things are looking up for you then.
They really are. I can tell.
Yeah, she should soft serve because she read the magazine that
I'd love
that's
to go
gonna
back
bring
to that one place.
that's gonna bring her luck.
Do you think we'll put on weight?
We did, Iori. Are you on a diet?
Don't tell me.
It's not like that. Man, all the guys at school suck.
And back at the boys.
There's not even one you might like?
Buried UFO.
A giant UFO buried underground. Was it a premonition? Oh, that's crazy. Maybe Nat-chan's getting to my head. Once she starts talking about UFOs, you'll never hear the end of it. Gotta love her, though.
Being in love is wonderful, Usami-chan.
Every day, I have strange dreams. They keep me up at night. So sleepy.
Even just watching from afar. It's like your heart's wrapped in a warm
Miwa-chan's my
blanket.
good friend. Loves talking about romance.
maybe, but come on.
Have you seen how the guys react when Morimura walks in? Let's just say they're not looking at her eyes.
She does have a nice figure, and I can sort of understand.
Miwa-chan, you should do it. Send your love letter.
Huh? But it said my luck for this week is bad.
Don't forget, you got your lucky item today. Yeah, just tell him.
Oh, stop! It's so embarrassing! Watching from afar is good enough, but I do envy you, Iori-chan. You talk to Amiguchi-kun like it's no big deal. You two were chatting on lunch break, right? In the passageway?
What about? Well, dreams?
Let's see. Now, where were we?
Amiguchi-kun and Kurabe-kun's dreams. They sounded a lot like mine. I wanted to talk to them about it. Maybe we're all connected.
Recall the dreams. Okay. Sakurai School building passageway.
Kurabe-kun!
Oh, Fuyusaka-san. What brings you here?
You weren't at your desk, so I thought I'd check outside. Are you waiting for Amiguchi-kun?
Well, trying to.
More dream talk?
I'm sure that's what he'd want to do. But I just want to play games. I thought I'd ask to hang out at his place. You know, I've been thinking. I know we just met here at school, but it doesn't feel like it's for the first time. Have we met somewhere before? A long time ago?
I don't think so.
Oh. Fuyusaka's here too.
Amiguchi-kun.
Did you have another dream?
You guessed it. It was crazy, man. I was in this tank thing with legs, walking around, beating up monsters.
Were you watching some sci-fi B-movie before bed?
So you've been having dreams like that all this time?
Oh yeah, especially lately. You too, right, Kurabe-kun?
Mine was about a UFO. I went back in time using the UFO's transmitter. I have dreams like that all the time. But in my case, I think I'm too easily influenced by movies and stuff.
Why did you come here anyway? Don't tell me you're interested in our dreams.
About that, the truth is, I've been having weird dreams too. It seems like they might be related, so I thought I should talk to you guys about it.
Oh yeah? What kind of dreams?
Tell him.
I think that was you in my dream, Amiguchi-kun.
Sumire Bridge, Kaide River, 2089.
The riverbank looks so empty. There's no Century Tower. This must be before it was built. I went back 16 years.
That was very fast, but that was probably a bite.
Were Jiro and Okino-kun unable to escape?
Oh, those are cars.
This must be around the time I was born. And I'm all alone. What am I supposed to do?
And then the kaiju popped out and it stopped the traffic.
Whoa.
Oh, that was Shu. Oh, that's the 4th gen. The flyers?
It's Sumire Bridge. Did I make it back? Hold on! You're Chihiro Morimura, am I right?
Who are you?
I'm Tetsuya Ida.
Oh, back then was Tetsuya Ida.
I was sent here by the future you. To the year 2089.
The future me?
She asked me to find you on Sumire Bridge 16 years prior. And tell you about our battles. We'll defeat them this time for sure. It's getting noisy. I don't want to get caught. Let's get out of here.
What about that thing? Are you just going to leave it here?
Don't have much choice. Gonna need it eventually. I'll worry about it later. For now, though, I think it's best you come with me.
To be continued. Now, okay, I just unlocked Yori again because I done some progress. 42%, alright. Unlock condition, unsealed 3 mystery files, currently at 6. You know what? I think I'm gonna unlock more because I have 15 points now. Fluffy, BJ, Heta, Aegis system. Terminal self-defense system. When the Aegis system is activated, the kaiju won't be able to elevate a specific range around it. It takes 2 minutes for the system to activate. The compatibles, those with capacity to control the gate, Sentinels, and the mainframe. In an experiment to see if she could transfer her compatibility to her clone, Morimura used her data which she has saved in Sector 0 to create her clone. However, the experiment failed to establish compatibility. Alright. So those are the second, yeah. These Sentinels have diverse armaments for both close combat and long range attack, and they also have tech armor. They can weigh up to 2,200 tons. The 3 Sentinels of this generation are number 13, 14, and 15. The pilot for each respective Sentinels during the final battle was Jiro Kurabe in number 13, Ryoko Shinonome in number 14, and Yori Fuyusaka in number 15. Alright, so all of this happened during the final battle. All the fights during battle mode all happened in the final battle. So if I want some sort of continuity in the end, I got to play all the story first. But this wouldn't let me do it. Because what kind of game would bring me 60 hours of main story just for 15 hours of battle at the end? That would be weird. It's a strange way to tell the story, I admit. These Sentinels specialize in long-range attack. The 3 Sentinels of this generation are 16, 17, and 19. So what happened to number 18? There's no 18? Maybe it got destroyed? Whose was it anyway? The pilot for each respective Sentinels during the final battle was Tomi Kisaragi in number 16, Natsuo Minami in 17, and Keitaro Miura in 19. Cockpit, APSUS, officially called Active Protection System Operating Supplier, also called an APS feeder. This kaiju protects her kaiju by putting shield around them. Kaiju that are covered with a shield aren't affected by attacks, so it's vital to prioritize the destruction of APSUS to prevent the shield from engaging. Since the APSUS is structurally frail, destroying them is not difficult. RPF, the roving production facility, I read that. Alright, so we have high school, front gate, nurse office, school building, athletics, riverbed. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna unlock the gas explosion. An incident when Jiro Kurabe accidentally summoned a Sentinel when he touched Keitaro Miura's forehead. Oh yeah, we've seen that. Kurabe unwittingly transmitted a mysterious giant robot into his favorite video store in the shopping district. Oh no! 2025 Kaiju Invasion. Kaiju attack in 2025. Jiro Kurabe Izumiden tried to protect the city by himself but ends up losing. Following Kurabe's defeat, Megumi Yakuchiji managed to find him in the ruins, but Kurabe had already suffered immense brain damage from piloting the Sentinels for 2 hours straight. He loses consciousness in Yakuchiji's arms. Because of this battle, Kurabe ends up completely losing his memories. Yeah. Bankara, what's that? When Keitaro Miura says his friend Takatoshi Ijiyama was once a mess, he was referring to this particular look and attitude. In the latter half of the Meiji era, Western culture was considered more acceptable as haikara. The cultural adoption of Western fashion became popular. The term haikara was made popular by Meiji-era journalists, derived from the English high collar. To counter this movement, Bankara was born out of a desire for goodness within. something not determined by outward appearances. Bankara came from the twisting of Haikara, and being Bankara meant holding into a crude outer appearance while seeking spiritual nobility, integrity, and greatness on the inside. Nice. UFO mysteries, War of the Worlds, school uniforms, girl bags, documents in nurse's office. UFO mysteries, yeah. A special TV series that shows about shocking footage of all the latest info about UFOs. The entire series is presented documentary style. Although UFOs and aliens never actually end up appearing, the search for them is fascinating enough to carry the show. War of the Worlds, a famous sci-fi novel released in 1898 by that one famous writer, who we shall never name. It's about Martians invading Earth using three-legged weapons called tripods. A war between the Earthlings' world and the Martians' world ensues. School uniforms. Black wallet. A fancy leather wallet. Inside are two 10,000 yen bills, one 5,000 yen bills, two 1,000 yen bills, one 500 yen bills, 100 yen coins, two 10 yen coins, a receipt from a restaurant for 2,400 yen charge for 4 plates of katsukuri, and no credit card. 20, 5, 7, 2750, 60, 27,670 yen. So it used to have 30,000 yen in that wallet, and then there was a receipt for 4 plates of katsukuri for a total of 2,400 yen. 24 bucks for 4 plates of katsukuri. Cryptic note. A piece of folded paper found in the pocket of a dead woman, Miss Morimura. The 2 rows of numbers are 443685, 3214. Brown envelope. An envelope that was on the ground near where Eisuke Kirigawa woke up. There was a document and a note inside. The document says Shihiro Morimura, 21, a Sakura High School nurse, a key member of Chikishima Weapon Development Team. The note says if capture is not possible, then shoot to kill. Okay. Kurabe residence layout. A large old house with a total floor space of 160 square meters. Originally, it was just 1 story, but was rebuilt to add a 2nd story. Shiro Kurabe uses the back room of the 2nd floor. Megumi Yakuchiji uses the middle room on the east side of the 1st floor, and Keitaro Miura uses the guest room, which is the entrance area of the 1st floor. The Kurabe residence layout was created by Keitaro Miura in 2188 based on the things Tamao Kurabe heard from her grandfather as well as the old film that remained. Oh, okay. So Miura back then was a graphic designer. Okay. Photo of Takamiya and Minami. A photo of Yuki Takamiya and Natsuo Minami when they were in elementary school. This picture was taken near the home of Takamiya's grandmother on her father's side. Around this time, Takamiya liked her hair short and Minami was known as the illustrious Dr. Space. Yeah, like Doctor Who. Goto's notebook that Renya Goto always walks around with. It includes schedules, diary entries, investigative findings, issues, unanswered questions, and more, all written with characteristic conciseness and clarity. This is one of the birthday gifts that Goto was given each year by his father, but he only had a few more days before all the pages appealed. Japanese history book. Japanese history book, published in January of 1985, contains Japanese history from the Stone Age up to the first half of the 1980s. Keitaro Miura read this book in Shu Amiguchi's room. Okay, wait. Sorry. I got 3 points to unlock. What's left? I got 3 things here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things here. And I got more to unlock. I got all things that I can update. Renya Goto and Renya Goto from 2188. Okay. Matsuno Minami and Natsuno Minami from 2188. Keitaro Miura and Keitaro Miura of 2188. As an engineer, Natsuno Minami's boyfriend, also an acquaintance of Professor Yuki Takamiya, Minami's mother. As a history buff, he particularly fascinated by the Pacific War that occurred 200 years ago. Yuki Takamiya from 2188. Professor is she used her maiden name Takamiya. She has already divorced her husband. She feels bad that her daughter Minami has to go through the divorce. Oh, okay. She married a Minami. She brought her original last name Takamiya. There's Tamaro Kurabe from 2188 and Tamaro Kurabe from 1945. You know what? I'm gonna unlock Tamaro Kurabe from 2188. Shihiro Morimura's mentor, as well as a leading authority on artificial intelligence. Despite the fact that she's 120 years old, she looks much younger than her true age thanks to nanomachine treatments. And I'm gonna unlock Professor Doji. The professor's first name is Heizo. In 1945, he's involved with the development of a secret weapon for fighting against the Americans. He has a daughter named Kiriko Doji. He's the originator of a Shikishima technology. Shikishima's technological stride after the wars were thanks to his groundwork. Professor Doji suspects that Tsukasa Okino gave refuge to Ace Sekihara as a spy that stole intel. He tries to get the military to capture him. Okay. Track members, Tamao Android. The Tamao Android, what's that? An android that looks like Tamao Kurabe. It has developed oh, okay. It was developed by Tetsuya Ida and Tamao's memories were transferred into it. Okay. Destruction, alright. This is 44% complete. This is 22% complete. And this is 17% complete. Okay. Alright, so let's unlock Yori, because we can.
Alright.
Okay. I'm probably gonna get a marker that say I'm gonna be 50% complete. Heading home. Shopping district. Oh no, not this again.
I'm so dead.
2089. That's what year it was in my dream. He said he'd gone back in time 16 years to find me. If that was a real premonition, something's gonna happen in the year 2105. That's 120 years from now.
Pop quizzes suck.
Was your grade that bad, Usami-chan?
At my old school, we never had
A giant
fun on
UFO buried underground. Was it a premonition? Oh, that's crazy. Maybe Nat-chan's getting to my head. Once she starts talking about UFOs, you'll never hear the end of it. Gotta love her, though.
Really? That sounds wonderful.
Your grade wasn't so hot either, Miwako.
Can we stop talking about this? I was going to study last night, but then I turned on the TV.
This school gives way too many tests. I thought it'd be easier here, not harder.
What school did you go to? It sounds quite different from ours.
Actually, it's...
Usami-chan?
What's up, Iori?
I hate tests too.
Did you tank the math test too?
Those formulas put me right to sleep.
So you got an F?
No, it was close, though.
Don't worry, Yuri-chan. You're good in other subjects.
You know, pretty similar. This school gives way too many tests. I thought it'd be easier here, not harder.
What school did you go to? It sounds quite different from ours.
Actually, it's, you know, pretty similar. The best cure for the blues is good eats.
It's true.
You know that bakery? Their hot dogs are so good.
If we're talking about meat, I could really go for some Nikuman.
Oh
Nikuman.
Yeah? Let's get both. Which do you want, Iori? Me? Gotta be hot dogs, right? They make them fresh each day. Warm sausage wrapped in a slightly sweet bun.
Nikuman are amazing.
I want to know what
Every
Nikumans
bite is
are.
a perfect balance of fluffy bun and juicy meat.
It's a bit chilly today. Perfect time for Nikuman.
Alright.
Let's eat Nikuman. Let's find out what this is. Are those wraps?
That deli's Nikuman are huge.
Okay. Oh, it's like a giant dumpling. And they're still steaming hot. So I understand, like, if you eat this, it's gonna raise your body temperature. But like, oh yeah, it's chilly. Let's eat some Nikuman to warm us up. Yeah.
It's so warm.
Time to taste test.
Mmm.
So juicy. The dough's so chewy and light.
Feels great to bite into.
Good idea for a date. Just buy 2 of these, stuff them in your shirt, and bam! Instant Morimura!
What's wrong with your head? What's wrong with your head? Tommy, god damn it. You buy 2 stuff in your shirt.
Give it some thought.
You'd burn yourself.
Of course.
Oh, by the way, speaking of TV shows, I saw a real weird one the other night. It was from the Explorer series. What is that?
Usami-chan.
Huh? What's up, Iori?
The Explorer series.
It's a popular segment on Weird Wednesdays. Last week it was
Terrible Tales of the Massive Mummy. The Amazon's Underground Secret. I think that was the name.
yeah, something like that.
The mummy was so fake. Who believes that stuff? Wait, why do you know so much about it? Do you watch that show?
More like Nut-chan wouldn't stop talking about it.
Oh.
Oh, that one.
I watched the whole damn thing, but it left me with more questions than answers.
Yeah, it's always like that.
So you know it?
The boys in class were talking about it. I usually watch the music show in that time slot.
Today's top hits remind me of old times.
Old times? Really? These days, music is trending more towards pop. I think it's pretty different from before.
Huh? Oh, right.
Are you pretty into music, Usami-chan?
Kinda. I'm more about singing than listening.
Wow, you can sing?
Yeah, she streams.
What kind of songs? I'm curious now.
Well, it's kinda hard to explain.
Is it foreign music?
Not exactly.
I don't get it.
I
Is
can't
it
just
Enka?
say it doesn't exist yet.
Oh.
Ah, nothing. Don't worry about it.
Why are you being like this?
Sorry, Miwako. The best cure for the blues?
It's true. I might put on weight.
You know that bakery? Their hot dogs are...
If we're talking about...
I don't want to eat again.
I could...
Oh, yeah? Which
No.
do you want? Me?
I don't want.
Hot dogs, right? They make them fresh each day. Warm sausage wrapped in a slightly sweet bun.
bite is a perfect balance of fluffy bun and juicy meat.
Gotta be hot dogs, right? They make them fresh each day.
Ah, I'm looping again.
I'm with Usami-chan. Let's eat hot dogs. Yes!
Sorry about that. Another interruption. Well, you know what it is when you're living with parents, like they wanted to check some stuff. For some reason, something seems off. I don't know if it doesn't work or not, but I'm just gonna refresh just to be sure. Okay. All right. Sorry about that.
That was a cute bakery, right?
Let's eat before it gets cold.
Yeah. How... What sauce is that? It's kind of spicy.
It's chili sauce. Yum!
Love the kick. I'm not a kid anymore. Gotta be mature to handle this stuff.
Usami-chan, you've got chili sauce all over your mouth.
Oh. You look sleepy again. Are you doing okay?
I'm fine.
Something happened?
I told you, remember? Iori-chan collapsed in the science room. I was still at school, so I took her to the nurse's office.
Oh, yeah, you did tell me that.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, thanks for coming with me.
Goto-senpai really saved the day. He carried her there in his arms like a princess. I could hardly believe my eyes.
That's the shocking part? Ever since that day, I can't stop thinking about him. Was it all just a dream?
Recall the science room that day. Okay. Flashback, science room.
And that about does it for the sweeping. Good going, Kurabe-kun. Something wrong?
The door won't open. Goto-senpai gave me a keyring, but none of these seem to open the storage room.
Well, that's a problem. What do we do with all the equipment?
I guess just leave it.
We can't do that. Well, I guess I'll get the key from the teacher's lounge. You can go back to class, Kurabe-kun. I'll take care of the rest.
Sorry about that.
Hey, no worries. Good job today.
She's in the same grade as me, but she talks like she's my older sister.
Storage key added to the top cloud. Now she's back.
This building is so old and so quiet. It's kind of creepy. There we go. Now I can put stuff away. Huh? Who's there?
Somebody has been flashed because it's the same green light that they use for time travel.
Kurabe-kun? Oh, I get it. You're trying to surprise me, right? Right? Come on. This isn't funny. Just come out, okay? What the? No one's here. It's so bright.
There are a lot of screens from the future, and somebody is activating the gate. She's being sent. Yeah. Somebody shifted her. And now she's in the nurse's office. She woke up.
Looks like you've come to.
Goto is here, Miwako is here, and of course the nurse.
I'm so glad you're okay, Yuri-chan.
Miwa-chan.
You were lying on the floor.
Completely unconscious. How do you feel?
Are you all right?
Senpai! Huh?
Don't push yourself.
You should stay in bed.
I'm okay. How did I get here?
Goto-senpai found you. He carried you all the way here.
He did what? The burning city. Were you there too, Senpai?
I don't know what you're talking about. You had collapsed in the science room.
Huh? The science room? While you were in there, how do I say this? Did you see any weird flashing screens? Anything like that?
No, there was nothing of the sort. A dream. That's all it was. I'm sure.
A dream?
A dream. That's all it...
A dream? Miwa-chan, I saw it. The burning city from my dreams.
Another nightmare?
No, I was actually there.
Let's calm down, Yuri-chan. It was just another dream.
A dream?
Before I pass,
there's no way. It was real, and I saw him. He was there, at the burning city.
Goto and Morimura seems to react to the I saw him. Now he's cleaning his glasses. The place from my dream, destroyed city. That's 2064.
What is this place? It's destroyed as far as the eye can see. Just like the place I saw in my dreams.
There's a manhole. And now I can't seem to move.
I see someone.
Oh, that's A.
Oh, you're...
Sekigahara.
No sudden moves.
Whoa.
Huh?
Are you always like that with everyone?
Is that a gun?
Who are you?
I'm Iori Fuyusaka.
I know that much.
Huh? How do you...
Who ordered you to come here?
Ordered? I just saw a flash in the science room. And the next thing I knew, I was here, wherever this is.
You really don't know? This is Ashitaba City. In the year 2065.
The future? No way.
If the gate reacted to her, she must be one of the 15. And that's not all. She unlocked the gate. A locked gate can only be opened with Morimura's ID. It's as I suspected. Iori Fuyusaka is the real Chihiro Morimura.
Morimura? You mean our teacher?
Where do you think you're going?
Oh.
Run away now, and things will get messy.
I was just exploring. Chill.
How was the city destroyed?
Like this?
We're safe at this distance.
Oh, that's a roller. Looks like a mine.
What is that?
The Daimos.
From the kaiju movies?
Not a bad comparison. But this one's a machine.
Those things appear in droves, hell-bent on destroying the world. Before long, they'll take over our very own town.
Wait a minute. How do you know so much?
Don't get the wrong idea. I saw it in a dream.
A dream?
That monster was wrecking the city, and it was coming for me. I ran for my life. There were other dreams, too. People talking about monsters. Maybe they weren't dreams after all. That's right. We lost the fight and ran away. A monster was chasing us, and the person with me was... Koto-senpai. When did I get so obsessed with boys? They keep showing up in my dreams. My dreams have been so strange lately, so I've been thinking maybe they're premonitions.
What are your other dreams like?
In one dream, after the city was destroyed, I wound up underground inside a big UFO. In another one, I escaped to the past all by myself. Were those all real?
Morimura told me the same stories. Dreams, huh?
Who are you?
Wait, do you hear that?
Huh?
A drone.
That's VJ.
Shit.
Ow!
They found me.
Maybe that wasn't BJ, but I hope it's sure. I hope it wasn't BJ.
There's no choice. Come with me.
Huh? Okay.
Is that a Sentinel? That looks like a Sentinel. With the blue eyes. I don't know which model it is. Oh, it's Goto. Yeah, Iori's unconscious.
Sekigahara got away.
Oh, alright, so she got shifted into 2064. She talked to Sekigahara, she saw the burning city, she saw the Daimos, and then she collapsed because of the Sentinel. And then Goto got here.
Did you find Sentinel number 8?
Number 8? That's a 0-gen?
Yes. It had been taken over by the Daimos.
Oh, the first model that had been corrupted.
I suppose it's risky to send units out autonomously. I'll restore manual control to number 8. Go ahead and shut it down for now.
By the way, We had a surprise visitor.
Yori.
A Sekigahara.
Oh, him too.
He's in this sector.
Unfortunately, he got away. And not only that, can you see her? She's a student from Sector 4. Could he have brought her here? She looks familiar. Same class as Kisaragi, I believe.
In any case, bring her back.
To be continued. Yep, I passed the 50% mark. I'm at 57. Alright, do we have time for another memory? Yuri leapt through time. Alright, so I can still continue with her. I might... Because I don't know, because if I jump again with her, it's gonna be the same puzzle, I think, right? Oh, whether I eat food talk too, whether I eat a Nikuman or a hot dog, it brings me to that. Feed the cat. Talk about the dream Kurabi was in. Talk about the dream Amiguchi was in. Ally from the future, the countdown. So is there gonna be a food talk 3? Let's find out. I hope it's not gonna be too complicated. Oh no, it starts at Sumire Ridge from 97.
Juro.
It's an older Juro with catsuit Shihiro.
I won't let you get away this time.
It's you. Well, the you of 16 years ago. You're not aware of what happened, are you? That's disappointing.
What happened?
You and I were in love. Hand in hand, we struggled to save the world.
It was all for naught.
Not entirely. We did find the truth. This is but one small part of a massive operation. Even if I tried to explain it, it would be lost on you now. The plan needs to be revised. Please, you must let me go.
Do you mean to say you'll be taking even more lives?
No, they're pointing a gun at each other.
You've already killed the 4 that came with you.
You misunderstand. I backed up my data on Sector 0 before the final battle. That was all I could do. I'm not aware of what happened to the others.
That's not what Ida-kun said.
That guy.
I can't trust a word you say.
The 25-year-old Morimura felt quite differently. You said you'd loved me since the day we met. I can't imagine that's changed. Please, open the way.
I can't. Juro.
Yeah, Yori shoot first. Oh wait, that was not Yori, but more probably future Yori, because she dreamed all that.
Huh?
Yeah, Morimura shot first.
Another dream. Was that really just a dream? Even meeting him again? No. I had butterflies in my stomach. That was real. I should go back to the science room. Maybe it'll happen again. I need to look for him.
By the way, Usami-chan, you were absent the other day. Did something happen?
Oh, well... 2089. That's what year it was in my dream. He said he'd gone back in time 16 years to find me. If that was a real premonition, something's gonna happen in the year 2105. That's 120 years from now.
I had a stomachache, so...
That's probably Sector 0.
I see. Hey, Usami-chan.
Nenji-kun was absent too. The very same day as you. Could it be...
What? Stop jumping to conclusions.
I'm just kidding. I already talked to him. He went on a trip that day.
A trip, huh? How are you doing, Miwako?
Karabi-kun, he looks a bit like the man in my dream, and I called that man Juro. It was him, right? It had to be.
That was
I know it's
Tommy.
just a dream, but I shot him point blank. Feels kind of weird to talk to him now.
I don't want to talk to him because I shot him in my dream. Blah, blah, blah.
Hi, Usami-chan.
Welcome back to the land of the living. Gotta say, sleeping as much as you do is a real talent.
By the way, Usami-chan, you were absent the other day.
Hey, Miwa-chan.
Good morning. You were quite sleepy, huh? I saw you nodding off the whole time. The teacher was glaring at you again. Did something happen?
Oh, well, I had a stomach ache, so... yeah, I'm fine now.
I see. Hey, Usami-chan. Nenji-kun was absent too. The very same day as you.
Oh, she really tries to avoid him. Alright.
What?
Wait.
Stop jumping to conclusions.
I'm just
I
kidding.
phasing through the
I already
desk
talked to him.
for some reason.
He went on a trip that day.
I'm a ghost. But go through that girl.
How are you doing, Miwako?
And here I was trying to avoid students while I just phased through them. Alright. I get it.
By the way, you were absent the other day. Did something happen?
Oh, wait. The science room. The door's always locked. How do I get back in?
Oh, well, I had a stomach ache, so...
Every day, they keep me up at night. So sleepy.
Yeah, I'm fine now.
I see.
A giant UFO buried. Was it a premonition? Maybe Nat-chan's gift.
Once she starts talking about UFOs, you'll never hear the end of it. Gotta love her, though.
That's right. We lost the fight and ran away. A monster was chasing us. And the person with me was Koto-senpai. When did I get so obsessed with boys? They keep showing up in my dreams.
Hey, Usami-chan. Nenji-kun was absent too. The very same day as you.
Miwa-chan's my good friend. She's gentle, kind, loves talking about romance.
Could it be?
Usami-chan sits at the desk in front of mine. She has red glasses, braids, and seems a bit weird, honestly.
What? Stop jumping to conclusions.
I'm just kidding. I already talked to him. He went on a trip that day.
A trip?
Hey, Miwa.
Good morning. You were quite... I saw you not. The teacher was glaring.
Welcome back to Gotta say. How are you doing, Miwako?
Me? I'm just fine.
Well, that's good.
Okay.
By the way, Usami-chan, you were absent the other day.
Male
Did
student.
something happen?
It's my turn to clean up the science room.
Sorry, dude. That one's a real pain.
Whatever. Maybe the other helper's a cute girl.
Let's see. Oh, it's Sawatari. Lucky you.
Is she your type? I don't know, man.
Maybe that's my key to the science room. Miwa-chan!
Oh, well, I had a...
Hey, Miwa-chan. It's your turn to clean up the science room, right?
Uh-huh.
I have a favor to ask.
I don't know what you're planning on doing, but be safe, okay? Chemicals are dangerous.
Relax, it's nothing like that. I'll be sure to lock up when I'm done. Don't worry.
Okay, I'll take the trash out now. Do what you need to.
Thanks, Miwa-chan. All right. Whenever I think of my heart, it's like love at first. If I said that. Last time, stuff started popping up right about here. There has to be something.
This is where she got teleported.
Come on. Anything? Everything's normal. Open sesame!
Voice print matched. Senior Administrative ID authorized.
What?
Whoa, there it is! It really worked. I knew it wasn't a dream.
To the
I
future.
have no idea how this works. But, let's see. I think it was like this? Yes! I'm going to meet him again! Take me there! Into the future!
The place for my dreams, spaceship ruins. Now she's being warped back into the alien spaceship 300 meters below. There's androids, skeleton androids underground.
This looks different.
Yep, this
What
is
is
not
this place?
This is not the place from your dreams.
Oh, I remember. This is the UFO from my dream.
Yeah, this is, there's two more on the ground. One is kneeled, one is sit on his ass, and there's like, they look deactivated.
An alien? Is it dead? Looks like a computer. There's text on the screen. Another one. This reminds me of something. What was it? These computers are analyzing the UFO.
But all the computers on the floor for some reason. There are no desks.
We must have brought them here, just like in the dream. Do I hear footsteps? Someone's coming. Oh no. What if it's an alien? I need to hide.
Hide in the shadows. This is barely a space to hide. This is
He's
real
still
code.
after me. Is that Shinonome-senpai?
Ryoko Shinonome has been
No
added to
good.
the top.
It's not moving. 426 must have shot it. There's no choice. I must retreat for now.
She's accessing some sort of
All right.
panel. She turned on the thing. And Ace Ikigahara is right behind
Why
her.
must you keep running from me? I'm...
Stop. 426. You won't get away with this.
That again? Give it a rest. There's not much time left. Come with me. Please, Ryoko.
Don't. Stop trying to confuse me.
And she's gone.
No way. Just when I thought we could meet again, he's in love with someone else.
Who's there?
Don't take it too hard. I don't think he has ever feelings for Ryoko. Besides, she looks like she's into someone else.
Iori Fuyusaka. Are you alone? What are you doing here?
Well, I wanted to see if this was all just a dream, and I guess it was.
In any case, you shouldn't be here. Go back to your sector. Guess I'll send you myself.
To be continued. Alright. 71%. Back to my sector. And I unlock Ryoko Shinonome! Yay! I knew something like that was gonna happen. I had a feeling, because right now, let's count. How many people do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's 2 left, Nenji and Tomi. And once I got all of them, I'm gonna have a full party, and I'm so happy. Yay,